Hello everybody, welcome to Kenshi. We start a new game, and now we have to pick what beginning we want. So, there's a lot of options. I'm also going to pop open. Do they reset each time? Hang on. No, they do not. I'm also going to set my advanced options down here, to be honest, to make production speed 2, research speed 2, and building speed 2. For stream purposes, since I only am going to be playing this on Wednesday, that way when we're doing any training or building or anything, we can get it done a little bit faster. And I was too into coding to ask in the intro, would it be too much to handle having the AI part of Nabot available every now and then? I can only run it with my main PC, but I'd like to use my GPU sometimes as well. Or should I work on adding some filters so it doesn't call people stinkers? I would say that's fine. And even if it did call people stinkers, that'd be okay. As long as, you know, it didn't say anything worse. It should call people stinkers more often. Yeah, put people in their place. Know them that they need to go take a shower. Also, Serenity, hi, hello, welcome, good morning. And yeah, I do remember one time when Pope was testing out his bot here too. Okay, options for our start. Basic, Wanderer, Nothing But Us, Bare Pants and Rusty Sword. You can do a variation, I guess, where you play starting at a different location. You can do Wandering Beep, or I guess you probably start off being Beep. You are a lone wandering Ronin with nothing but a few coins, a rusting sword, ready to regain your honor. You once served an Empire noble, but failed to protect them. You carry your shame with you as you travel searching for redemption. Or do you just start nearby Beep? What is a Beep? Beep is a hive mind. I think they're called. They're a hiver guy. And their name is Beep. That's pretty much what it is. Everybody loves them because they're weak and pathetic, but then you make them powerful and you're like, that's my boy! That's Beep! And then everybody loves him. Beep is a free hiver and he beeps. Oh, we got Wandering Trader, where we also start off completely broke, not even 1K. A Lounge of Lizardmen. As the last remnants of a race purportedly created to eradicate the swamps, the Cold-Bloods have banded together as they face racial extermination. There is one thing that is obvious to all reptiloids. You must fight to survive, especially in the swamps. Will you finally achieve the goals placed upon your race, or will you beat another path to bring all reptiloids to glory? I want to see Gecko play a greedy merchant. That's how it would be, regardless of my start, right? We've got the Chosen Cannibal, the Storm Saga, A Pirate's Life, the Cannibal Hunters. Not this one though, apparently. Not recommended for first-time play. Holy Sword, A Hive Exile, Wrath of the Fog, Bounty Hunter with a Dog. Okay. There's 2 starts here. There's one that starts with a dog. There's also another start that starts with a cat. Maybe we do a run here, where we're just crazy cat lady and we have an army of bone cats. As I start wading through, there we go. Guy with a cat. A homeless and hungry drifter rescues an abandoned kitten. It seems pretty useless. Maybe he will just eat it. Yeah, that way we can all cry if cat dies. Now eating! Never. We're gonna keep that cat forever. We're gonna do the cat start. We're just a guy with a cat having a good old time. I love my cat. Time to brace for impending sadness. No, don't say it like that. As we patiently wait. Loading. Aha, we're in. All right, so we're gonna start with our person right here. I want to call it Bet because it's a bone plus get. A Bet, and there you go. Mark it down. Right now, though, we need to choose what we are. So our options, we've got, which I do have some modded in, of course. We've got human, where we can be a Scorchlander or a Greenlander. We've got a Southern Hive, where we can be worker or prince, soldier. We got Western Hive, pretty much same options, soldier, prince, hive queen, worker drone, soldier drone, lots of options. We can be a fishman, where we can be alpha or king. They look pretty terrifying, but it's okay, it's cause they're fish. Or it looks like we've got 2 color variations. There's Midland Hive, there's Shek, another Hive, Reptiloid, Cannibal, Skeleton. And then, of course, we get all the way around for human. The tough part, I feel like, if we did a skeleton at all, is even though they might be a little bit strong, especially maybe earlier. I don't know. I haven't played skeleton before. Is then we would need skeleton repair kits to fix ourselves. We couldn't just hijack first aid kits off of random people. That wouldn't be an option. Yo, Western Hive, represent West Hive for life! Tabitha is also a good cat name. More food for Kitty if you don't eat. Every time we get food, it just becomes cat food. What are we feeling? What would get along well with cat? Even with all of our options for weird races that you can be, I almost just want to be a normal human. Or as normal as you can consider them. Scorchlander, Greenlander. Okay, do you see how tall this Greenlander is over here? Make a Shek named Shrek, then Puss in Boots. Isn't there a chatter called Shek Uncut? Him. Well, then, if we're taking the Shrek route, we need to be a Kezak. Oh, look! There they are! There's our cat! There's Puss in Boots! Do you think Shek isekai'd? I look over their hair options. Bald! Oh! Okay, somebody wants to... You just imply that. Okay, an unfortunate part, though, if we go Shek, we don't have all of the cool hair mod access. There we go. That I have modded in, you know? Because I do have some cool, sick anime hair. As I'm trying to skip down towards the end where it's more present. I mean, these are getting kind of anime already. I think we would need to swap our... See? There we go. There are some of our cool anime hair. Hell yeah. Look at that. Wait, bald isn't cool? Bald is cool, but it isn't very anime. You've got One Punch Man. You don't have much beyond that. But see, look at this. We could be running around with Puss in Boots down there. I freaking love One Punch Man! Okay. We're gonna be the crazy Shrek cat lady. Can I change my height? Yes. Okay, we're gonna be maximally tall, but we can't do the max height right now because we're not going to be able to see her face to modify otherwise. I'm gonna come back to the idle stance and posture and somewhat, that way we can work on our proportions. So if we are a Shrek ogre, we need to be powerful and strong. Neck position, I think we'll keep that standard-ish. Right now, we'll come back to that when we modify our posture a little bit more. So we got our shoulder set. Leg length is also going to be maximally big. We're going to be as freaking tall as possible. One of the mods I have in here exaggerates the amount we can have for the sliders. It's like in some Sims mods where you've got increases. Same case here. We're going to make ourselves crazy. Maximize hitbox, making it get easier to get smacked around. But that means we've got bigger arms for smacking them. Run faster because of long legs. Look out! Arm bulk. Powerful. Shoulders. Wide. Hands. Small, delicate hands. We've got little hands. We're dainty. Chest. Wide. Breast size. Shapely, but not too shapely. That's a lot of breast customization. Oh yeah, you're right, there's multiple. Well, we'll make them, because they're larger, we'll have them hang a little bit. Breast spacing. Keep them together like they're being a little bit bound up, since we do got some wrappings coming around. Gargantuan Boopertsons. Not quite gargantuan, smaller than that, as our slider for size is not at maximum. Stomach. Protrude. It looks funny though to look at the pants protrude too. Stomach. Slightly protruding. Waist. Wait, is it sideways? Yeah, no? Waist is not readily as apparent as some of our other options. Waist. Hourglassy. Hips. Wide. At this height, it's like I'm a tank. God, Freck looks powerful. Legs bulk. Huge. Legs shape. Okay, we want this to be a little bit even. Maybe a little bit higher on the thigh side so I can have thicker thighs, right? And then feet. Just like my hands. Dainty, small, delicate feet. They're like hiver legs in this situation because it makes it just kind of like little stick stubs. Here I am. Again, we'll get back to some of the other customization options after we go in for the face here. All right, we've got 20 options. Lines on face, no lines on face. Oh. Well, that's about it, then. I guess we'll go with the face. And this group? What color does Shrek have for eyes? Are his eyes just green? Was there a green-eyed option? There's a green-eyed option right there. It says this one's green too, but I don't believe that. I don't want all of the rock face happening either. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and go with these eyes, I'd say. Brown? I think his were brown. The yellow eyes look frickin' dirt. Maybe that means we should have yellow eyes instead. The random nomad just saying this and rubbing their eyes to check again. Is this Shek real? Big head for big brain. Head shape. Oh, this is wide. This is a wide option. I need to be wide, just like my body. Neck. Okay, thick neck. Neck width. Wide. Stick neck is also funny. I want to be proportionally matching my head here, so I'm going to have a wide neck too. Make it nice and long, so it's beautiful. Attractive. That's not a neck, that's a trunk, with my head flowering on top. Dude, Freck didn't forget neck day. She'd never. Cheekbones. Ooh. Yeah, she's working it. She's working it. She's got those defined cheekbones. Grav! Hi, hello, welcome! Come on in! We're making our Shrek Shack and our Puss in Boots kit. Cheeks. I am pretty large here, so I think, maybe we're gonna aim for a little bit of smoothness. Ah, heck, it's Freck! Hello, Lawless, welcome in. Mouth side, size. Thick, pouty lips. Which I hope there's a mouth protrusion. I'm not sure if there is, though. Mouth width. Definitely skinny. She's got a pout. Big, sassy, pouty lips. Ooh, she's ready for kissing her cat any moment of any day. You know how when they say that when the wind changes, whatever face you have on freezes? She was making kissy faces at Puss in Boots, and when changed, face got stuck like that. Nose width. Now, I recall Shrek having a wider nose, so we'll do the same with her. Nose length. It starts looking a little bit witchy when it gets long, doesn't it? Long nose! Arch goes out for power and strength. She was making kissy faces at... God dang it, Lawless. Inappropriate. The only puss she makes faces to is her cat puss. Knew someone was gonna make a comment about that. Lawless here to fill his role to say it. He said it. Nose position? She smelled something stinky. Achoo. Gosh darn it, I can't get the picture out of my mind. Caco after stream desperately searching for a mod that puts boots on your already modded in cat. Imagine. Oh my god. Sniffer. That was what was happening. Which makes me I do want to raise it up a little bit because I do like the slightly disgusted pouty face it gives her. Really adds to her sass. Fitting for Shrek when he wants you out of his swamp. Get away from her cat. It belongs to her. Ooh, nose tilt. Okay, then in that case, we're gonna tilt the nose back a little bit to emphasize that type expression. Brow position. The difference in faces here. It's like she's asking, what the fuck is that smell? Versus, this doesn't smell too bad. Ooh, maybe I'm kinda into it. I feel like I upset her and I'm scared when her eyebrows are low. What did you say to me? What did you say to me? I don't think I like what you said to me. But maybe I do like what you said to me. Wanna meet up later maybe? We can talk about my Puss in Boots? Eyebrow tilt. Oh no, concerned! She's serious extreme. We need it more dynamic, intense. Versus sad. She's not upset. She has her little bone kit. Caco's brows when someone releases a new farming sim on Steam. What game came out this week? What game came out this weekend? Oh my. Eyes depth. Wait. Awooga. This is definitely that. It looks funny how recessed back they can get too. We'll leave it just sort of standard. We don't... In order to emphasize some of the silly features, you want to have some of your other features be a little bit more simple. You know, you don't want the eyes to take center stage because it's all about the nose and mouth in this situation. Eyes narrow. She's squinting, wondering, or is she being seductive? I don't know. Close, far apart. Again, we'll keep it just sort of standard, though. Eye size, big for better viewing of her cat. I think in this case, we might need to make the eyes not so deep, or not so out. They need to be a little bit more recessed. It looks like she hasn't slept in a while. She's tired. Someone let the Freck go to bed, please. Eyes tilt. Eyes tilt. It's like she hasn't got enough sleep. All right, turn him a little bit. Just like that. Eyes low, compact, down to the lower part of her face, keeping everything squinched up together down there. Jawline. I do like wide. We have been making everything else wide. But when we go skinny, it does make her look sassier. I like then the contrast, emphasizing her lips more. Chin depth. A little bit of an underbite. Alright. Chin height. Oh, wait, I missed the height option, accidentally moved width. Height is here. She needs a powerful chin to go with her powerful lips, I'd say then. And then if we're making it powerful, we don't want it skinny. We want it wide. Look at that face. She's gonna fall asleep, but at least she knows what she wants. I'm so mad. I gotta leave to make dinner now and then do IRL stuff. I don't want to miss Freck's adventure. Ooh. And now that I actually have my dang window open for seeing them, sharing watch streak privately. You. Thank you for watching 3 streams at least in a row. And hi, best friend. Hello, welcome in. Caco's gonna spend 2 hours on Freck and then get eaten alive in 5 minutes by a big thing. Don't curse it, Lawless! You're gonna doom us. Horns curve. Woo. Well, judging by the rest of me, I am quite shapely curvy, so my horns need to follow the same trend. Horns top length. Oh my god. Yes! Okay, it kind of curving inwards, not bad, but I love the length. Really like my hair blowing in the wind as I run around. And Skelebra. Hello, welcome, hi! Can I make a poll for if you die within an hour or 2? Okay, yeah, you can go ahead and do that. With the stipulation, or note, that if I do die and I say, have a quick save, and I reload, that does not nullify me dying. If I save to escape death, it still counts as a death. Have you met a skin spider before this stream? Yeah, I have. I can't stay, I just swoosed in to show my face and apparently share my 3-stream streak. Oh. Well, best friend, thanks for stopping on in and saying hi and sharing that with me. Okay, prediction for if Caco dies at all this stream until stream end or death coming up. Great, perfect. Horns bottom length. Oh, but it changes the length on my face too. Okay. I like it being long, but I kind of like the contrast between long top, shorter bottom. I'm gonna make the bottom one shorter because I like this angle it gives. Now out to in. Horns thickness. She, with the rest of her great bulk on her body, it comes along with the horns as well. Oh, and then length everywhere, huh? Hang on. This isn't really a great angle to see it all. I can't zoom out because we're fixed in the face mode. Will everything else be just stubby? I don't know. I at the same time, I do like it seeing it all just long poking out. We're gonna make it retract. The rest of her body horns are kind of shy. Does it affect her back ones too? Oh, no. You can see over here on her elbow it makes it longer, but... Alright, proceeding. Okay, that puts together everything for face. Final options. We can't change the hair, so it's not gonna change the color. It's not gonna change saturation. We're not gonna change the brightness. No options there. They go back out. And now is where we change the rest of our settings. We've got our idle stance. Hang on, was that a hand on hip? Kind of sassy here. Oh no! When she crouches down wide. She's like a little crab. Gonna crawl on over to get ya. Pretty sure there's a mod that gives Shek hair. Probably. I don't have it though. So we don't have any Shek hair. I think that other arm of hers is supposed to be kind of holding her waist area underneath her breasts, but it's not quite happening here. She's just kind of shoving her arm into her flesh straight up. Alright, other ooh, wait, that was a good one. Right here, look at that. She's ready to run. She's ready to rumble. Damn, she's thick as hell, though. Just like Shrek himself. Alright, more ponderous. Very casual. Powerful. Of course. Don't forget, they praise the sun. Shy. Crouching. Wondering. Ready. Hip set aside again. Standard. Grabbing her boobs. Ready. Casual. Wait, very casual. Casual anime dude. Look at her just dusting off her horns. Shrek's kid got that dang poof and mutated. What? What kind of combat stance is boob crabbing? A power move stance. Just again. Kind of nervous, shy. Arms inside. Leg up. There's so many options. I do believe I have extra edit in too, again, from modding. Gonna be honest, this one right here makes it kind of look like she's trying to show off her armpits, raising up her arms, going, yeah, give me a whiff, pal. I've arrived back, a freak I see. We're making a crazy Shrek cat lady. Like this too, it's like she's just trying to curl herself up into a ball. Oh, ready to beat someone up, really ready to beat someone up. I don't know, there was the one very sassy looking pose. Wow! One hand to the sky! Pick me, she says! We're not picking you. Or at least we're not picking that pose. What is it? I think it might have been that one. I like this one a lot. YouTube won't let people say fuck yet. Caco gets away with this! That's why I'm on Twitch. I escape. That way I can make the true beauty here. I think it was that other pose. Then again, this pose right here, where she's reaching her hand out. It's like she's coming, come on, come here, kitty. Come on. Come on, little Puss in Boots. It's the cat pose. That means we have to pick this as her idle stance now. And now we can raise up her height. Do we need to change her frame? Damn. The contrast! When you never work out. When you can't stop. She is a tank. She's 2D! 2D cartoon character. She wants to start the fight with the good old paint script. Come here so I can cup a few. Hulking monster, yes. Oh no! She got too shy though. Someone kicked her stomach and it hurts now. She crumbles up in pain. Okay, this way we can position it so it's like her hand is nicely positioned on top of her leg right there. Yeah, Bones. Fucking carcinized. 2D, more like 2 on D's. Ay! Wait. What else? Then we had neck position I wanted to modify. I think having that not up, have it down a little bit, you know, since she's leaning in here to this pose. This is it. Now we just need to modify. We got her height up. And we just need her leg length up. Is arm length an option? No, unfortunate. But here she is! She's so tall! Look at our huge Shrek! Is also the Freck idea supposed to go along with Fiona plus Shrek? What's their name? They look like a shrew to me. God, they're gonna look wacky moving around. Yeah. So we're going with Freck is Fiona plus Shrek. And there is Shek, so it fits into that as well. And then we shrink it down. Here's our cat. We can't really change anything with them, though. There's no options at all anywhere. So. Puss in Boots. Ta-da! Meow, 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 meow. Our little friend. They're ready to go. The change here from just the little guy going boom. Freck is here. Freck will defend Puss in Boots. And Puss in Sandals makes it setting appropriate. What if we did Puss in Bones? Because they are a bone cat. Who got their bony cat face? Bone cat, true. Alright, we got Freck and Puss in Bones. Confirm. We're in. And monumental, might I say. We make our presence known. And we also begin then. Just straight up. Saving. Freck and Bones. Enter. If only one dies, I guess it qualifies for a refund. The bet is on both Freck and the cat dying. I guess it almost would have needed... No, I guess they only have 2 options for predictions, and it's polls where there's more than one. Frown, they die. Ooh, they live! Alright. Puss in Bones. Oh my god. Puss in Bones has crazy dodge. Freaking 49 starting out. Jesus. How are they gonna be this powerful? And Legion SB, thank you for following. Appreciate it. Let's take a look at our map. We've started over here. In the flat lagoons at this little town. Everyone's honorable in that they just beat the shit out of you and scamper off or enslave you. Mainly, I guess you don't want to get attacked and killed by any animals because then they eat you. And if you don't have a body, you can't exactly come back from that. And now, when we flip on our music. Flip. Alright. I'd spend some points, but I don't want to dump the prediction on Caco. Yeah, then I would have to answer. Okay, we run. Or really, in Freck's case, she slide. Look at Freck go. Oh, hell yeah! She rockets onward! She knows what she wants! She wants to go places! There's also someone running right here, a Highlander. And we got a tech hunter there. Let's begin by just popping into town here. Seeing what we got. Seeing what's going down. We've got a group of chickens and some dogs. Both mods. Why is she moving like that? Is she okay? What? She's just a little bit of a slider. She's got ice skates on. No, it doesn't look like it, but I swear she does. Long strides. They're so long she just slides. One of the mods I've got here is Family Dog mod. It adds in dogs. Can I have them just... Now we got some dogs to follow us, but I don't think we can have chicken follow us in the same manner. Oh, I didn't mean to look at them with Puss and Bones here. Freck, you talk to the chicken. And there we go. Talk to chicken. Clock, 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 it says. But to buy it, it costs 15K. I've only got 13. I don't have that much. But now we've got some dogs that are following us along. Hell yeah. Oh my god, look at this big group here. Huge group of tech hunters. I like this guy's pants. He knows fashion. Bright red. Also, what the heck is this guy doing down here? He's just swimming. Giving himself a little dip in the pool, in the pond. Oh, look at that light! That street lamp looks so nice. Alright, I'm gonna just pick Freck here so I can move her around. So we've got, what, an armory shop? We've got, I guess, a bow shop. Another maybe armory. We can't buy anything, so I'm just looking at what there is right now. Repair and general shop. We've got an inn of some kind. Right here, there's the guard station. This is a battery station. I guess if you're a skeleton, that'd be important. We got a bounty place. Probably not going to be able to do a lot of those unless someone who has a bounty happens to get killed outside by somebody. Alright. Gotta resort to theft. Oh, but Freck's not very good at that. Freck's not a very sneaky thief. Look, if I go over to stats and I go over to the stealth... Wait, it does have extra. Okay, thievery, however, is not. That one's not great. She might be sneaky, but she's no thief. But is Puss a thief? No, true point. Maybe we can have cat steal. Can we have cat steal? Hang on. I look over at the back. No, cat can't steal. We can't go send cat off to do our dirty crimes. I like whenever Freck begins running here out in the desert. She starts up a little sand puff off the ground, like she's really moving. People have trained a lot of animals to commit theft. What? How do I get my cat to commit theft? So we need, say, just a couple of cats so we could afford some cheap type food or have some sort of animal wander on nearby and bait them to go up over to the town. We're gonna go ahead and give ourselves a little dip in the pool here in the nice friendly waters and build up our swimming skill. Freck moves slowly in the water. Freck does not have great swim right now. You can see when I click over her, she's only got 5, but it's pretty easy. Of the different stats I've trained, as John says, gotta level that swimming stat. Yes, we needed to be brought up. Swimming is actually fairly easy to train. You just swim back and forth a couple of times. You look over at Freck's stats, and you see how quickly it goes. Look at that. It's so easy. Adding on, of course, that part of the reason it's extra easy is because I have that increase. What are these guys doing? Couple of drug peddlers. If only I could beat this guy up and redeem him, because he does have a bounty on his head. I love that all of my dog friends are also coming along. However, I think you can see it from Puss and Bones, too. Both the dogs and the cat not having proper swim animation means they just run under the water. My side character that I was practicing with, same situation for them, too. They're a reptiloid, and so whenever she would go run through the water, she would just run across the sand in the floor. She did not actually swim. It's easy to train swimming unless you swim in acid. I'm also getting progressively hungrier and hungrier. Can someone get beaten up and killed, please? Freck's feeling a little bit starved. I don't know, I think the odds are pretty good. Worst case scenario, no fight is a loss. It's all just toughness EXP. Unless that fight loss that you got into, again, is with an animal. Those beak things, they're not gonna let you off. They're just going to eat you and you're lost forever. Calm music for a game that can send you to death at any second. What? We're just swimming right now. Look at me go. This is the image of me sliding with my couple of dogs running along behind to that music. Poetic. I have got to edit car noises onto that. Alright. How well do you think I can steal? I slide my way over to the bar. Freck. I could also always peek into the shop and see if anyone's busy right now. Whee! Freck into the bar! Hey, guys! Uh-oh. Yeah, it looks like... Wait. Hang on. All of these foods on the counters and just strewn everywhere are all white. No reds. Yo, that's free shit right there! Freck rubs her hands together greedily. She's starved. She's ready for the dried meat, the brown veggies, the vodkas. Yeah! Also, hello, molecular nanoscientist, and welcome. Steal and sell all the alcohol. Just take it off their counters and then hand it straight back over to them. That's my cornbread. And my veggie. Yes, you can help me in just a moment. Give me a minute. And these bowls are mine. And these first aid kits are mine. These tools, mine. This malt, yes, that too belongs to me. I take the water jug. And oh, not enough room for the straw flower. However, this wrench, yes, that too is mine. The first of many W's for Wreckin' Puss. Alright, who works here? You? Barman? Ray, show me your goods. Now, would you like this bag of malts that costs 1.9k? Chat, we're not poor anymore. Wow, I throw the bag at them. Yay! We can afford stuff now! I can also take this water jug. Do I hoard the tools? Am I gonna need these later? The wrench doesn't have any information on it. We could sell the wrench, maybe, right? I'm gonna keep the veggie. But they can take the balls. I don't want them. Our first matter of order after this shop here, too, is gonna be running over... Is he questioning me? This guy's questioning me. He doesn't know what to say. Wait a second. Is he staring at my ass? That's very rude, sir. I slide away in disgust. As I also take a couple more alcohols. Thank you for your donations. Wrench is sellable. Tools are useful. But training lockpicking or locksmithing is honestly better. Well, then we'll take that route. He's a Shek, he can't think sexually, he's just thinking about fighting you. He thinks about slapping my ass. Violently. In a fighting gesture. Sell cop, sell ball. Oh my god. And just like that, I feel like a billionaire. I'm drowning in wealth. My god. Even this rye dust witch, while I might be tempted to keep it because it's tasty food, look at the price on this multi-grain meat wrap and this rye dust witch. This place is just free money, a blessed start. This is not how I thought I was going to begin Freck's journey. You gotta keep this dust witch. Don't worry, I've kept it, still in my pocket. I'm gonna temporarily slide away from the bar though so we can head over to the shop. The adventurer shop right here. I'm coming! Look out, Freck's on her way! Oh, you're not the shopkeeper, never mind. Hang on. There they are. Oh wait, I'm going around the counter. The 2 feet sizes. Minuscule and huge. Hello, sir. Oops. What do you have? What do you have to sell me? Show me what you got. Oh, yeah, that looks like a backpack beginning right here. Look, we've even got some blueprints. Are there any that I can afford? Absolutely. Wait! I can buy this shade cover. Useful if I settle in a place where it rains acid. It's only 200. Keep that for later. And now for some backpack purchases. Let's see. We've got medium backpacks. We've got some wooden backpacks. You can't use it until you get research up, sadly. Yeah. I think I can use it. I just can't actually build it until I research a little bit. But one day, I might as well grab it now so it's ready for later. I'm going to opt to get the medium backpack here. Wow, Goat Backpack has a 90% encumbrance reduction. It's too bad I'm not a goat. I pause. Maps are very useful. And then you don't have to explore to find what's out there, huh? Though some of them can be a little bit expensive. We'll opt for some of the cheap ones, like this Tech Hunter library map. That sounds like it would be nice for where to find some books and research stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and also purchase one of these medium backpacks. I can start throwing stuff in there. Because I've got a mod that makes it so that stuff in backpacks, even though they're not wooden ones, will still stack, depending on the backpack. I found that the large backpacks didn't like to stack. The medium backpacks would, though. That's why I'm opting for that one. A little bit more space than wooden. Okay, we still got 10K to work with. Books are something I'm going to want because I do need them for research purposes. However, this guy's kind of charging a lot for them. 420 for books, 50% overcharge rating? I think I'll find a shop elsewhere, thank you. Okay, I want this Northern Hunter Library map, then. There's map of United Cities, Central Territories. Oh wow, it has a whole list of towns that it has information about. Look at those fishing villages! It might be nice to settle next to somewhere like that, right? For those desperate enough to face a fate worse than death, a promise of isolated safety and a future without slavery. Mongrel, my beloved! I don't know what to think, because it says desperate enough to face a fate worse than death. It sounds really bad. But it says isolated safety and future without slavery, which does sound very nice. And Mortis, hello, welcome, hi. Bones, also fond of Mongrel. No, yeah, if you go there, you will explode. Ah, so that's after I get my cat arm. Hang on, wait a second. Oh, I think the yellow lines are just warning me that my cat's getting a little bit hungry. We need to feed cat. We need to get some more food. Beyond just this rye sandwich or dust which I've got and this brown veg. Which I don't think I can even... No, I can't eat it right now. I need to cook it first. Back over to the maps. What else do we have? Are we passing on Mongrel map right now? Maybe get somewhere that has a little bit more general information, like maybe this Shek Kingdom. Since I'm a Shek, that checks out. Oh look! Exo Boots! I did get a mod for that. This is a modded thing. Makes you dodge and be a little bit more athletic. But it sure does ruin your stealthiness. Noisy boots. Did I already buy United Territories? Okay, we got Shek Kingdom. We got Tech Hunter. This is far southern towns. I guess if we want to get a pretty wide map spread information. And then we'll buy Northern Coast. Is that a good amount for starting for maps? Chainsaw arms, yes! Make a mental note about this here, so we can come back and buy this later. We're gonna have to get a friend at some point, so we're not going to be just Freck and Cats. That way we can have somebody with some chainsaw arms. That'll be later, though. I generally buy all of them. I look at my money. I did buy myself a backpack. I can't afford them. So I think I might pass on this one because it costs 1K. That's 2 maps. I don't think I'm gonna buy these ones. Expensive. I've only got 7K. You wouldn't put chainsaw arms on B. But imagine how much more powerful he would be with chainsaw arms! Instant improvement. Okay. Now, I'm not completely sure what the mods I have, and I haven't had a cat before. If these here cat backpacks are for bone cats or if they're for normal cats. I'm pretty sure they should be probably for bone cats. I'm gonna save just in case here. We're gonna talk to him again. Show me what you got. All right, now give me one of these here cat bags. Puss, get the frick over here. Puss? All right, they're almost here. Really, it's me getting to them. Trade. All right, that answers that. This is not a backpack for bone cats. Is cat backpack? Nope. Wrong cat. That means we're reloading, so I'm not spending my money on that. And Emily! Hello, welcome. Cats? Yeah, I have a cat mod. That adds, so beyond just as with my dog mod. So you can see I've got a couple of regular boys out here. I do have a cat mod as well. It adds some regular cats. So I think those cat bags are for those regular cats. However, it does make me wonder as well if I can buy one of these bone dog backpacks and strap it to my cat. Second investigation point. Freck, meet up with the puss. Shaggy kitties. I don't think the cats are as shaggy as these dogs are, but yes. Puss, we're trading again. Bag check. Aww. No, I can't strap a bone dog backpack to a bone cat. Unfortunate. Reload. I don't want to lose my money on just these backpack purchases. I won't be able to sell them back and get the same amount of cash. But when I'm hunched over like this, it's like those memes, the tall people, short person meme, and it's like, this is how it's okay to talk to someone who's short. This is how it's not okay to talk to someone who's short. Hey, how you doing, little amper champ? Show me what stuff you've got to sell, you know, put out your goods. What are you charging me for, little guy? Oh, map of the swamps. I buy that one. An AI core? Is only 47k. Now, I'm a little bit short, but maybe one day. Got a bunch of skeleton arms, again, a bunch of backpacks. And of course, unfortunately, no bag that I can use for cats. Wow. I wish I could put these small backpacks on cat. I almost want to test it, but I can't imagine it would work, right? There's no way. There's no way it will let me just slap this bag on cat, right? Also, my cat is going to die. I desperately need to feed my cat. Yeah, damn. I was really hoping. What is cat but small fuzzy person? That's what I say. And people say, but it's just an animal. I go, no, they're my best friend. Puss, puss, please. Okay, I'm pretty sure we gave a look through everything now. We have purposefully not purchased a cup. Oh, border zone is actually probably pretty useful. We're gonna take that one too. Ancient weaponry text? That sounds fancy as hell. Reward 120k? That's so much money. I don't think I've seen a bounty related item that expensive before. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. Okay, unfortunately everything in the shop here is not fair game, so we're gonna go back over to the bar. Freck, let's get moving. Bring Puss in Boots nearby, that way we're able to quickly feed Cat. And Jinx! Hello, welcome! Hey! Alright, we're back here to collect my stuff. I'm starting with this dried meat right here, so I can put it down for Puss. Puss, guess what? I have a snack for you. Oh. Well, since over next, floating next to Puss there, it said, ate the rye dust witch. I'm going to assume that I just need the food in my own inventory. I don't need to have it on Puss, and Cat'll just eat from me. Is this an ancient text on mating? People have died for that book! Nah, it's just normal book. Unfortunately. Alright, and now we're gonna add some locations to our map. So now, when we pull it up, boom! Oh my god! That adds so much! Look at everything we know about now! The little settlement, the hub, Squeen, Waystation, Border Z, Waystation Sten, Alt Crater, and Meg. For those that know Kenshi in shit, I will take a recommendation over where the heck I should set up shop. Because this world is big. I've only explored small section of it, so I don't really know what's ideal and what should be aggressively avoided. There's a whole lot for one person. Venge? Okay, the way you're smiling at me, I'm kind of suspicious. Oh, more rye meat witches. Don't mind if I do. Also take the stout and wine. Poppy seed bread. I do like maps. I'm a map collector, you know. We're almost done. Wait a second. Was that Lager there before? I thought I grabbed everything off that table. Okay, now it's in my pockets. Now, oh barman, are you in need of additional materials? Additional bottles of wine? Like this. Oh, the sake is not actually worth very much. You'd think it would be worth more. Whiskey's not bad, 1.5k. These breads are worth a lot. Oh, I didn't use the moon map. Straw flour can go. Vodka, I'm gonna sell off all of the... Oh no! We've bankrupted the barman! We're gonna have to go over to the shopkeeper and sell everything else now. It just builds up your base anywhere. Setting up shop, coasts tend to be good. Green parts can be good depending. Venge is funny. I've set up a farm in Venge before. It was, an experience. I'll look back over at Grav's comment where he's doing a little bit of a smile. You know, maybe a little bit suspicious, kind of a prankster smile at me. What? More maps?
I know very little about Kenshi, but I need to know how many times you plan on kissing Beep gently on the forehead.
Oh, Melody. Many times. Just look at my lips. These right here, they're kissing lips. Freck is prepared to smooch everybody. You better believe she's gonna smooch Beep a lot. What, Melody? Thank you for resubscribing for 28 months. It's appreciated. You have a little 3D printed Beep on your desk right now. Amazing. One day you'll get painting him. One day he can be beautiful. You dive back down and look at the maps. You buy that map. And we buy that map. And yeah, look at that map too. Map to Way Station Venge? I look back over at chat. I buy the Venge map. Are we ready to do some Vengers? Huh? I give myself a clap. I'm so funny. Oh, okay, if I keep all of my bread, I just hoard away all of that. Look, we got the baked brown veggie too. Normal, brown veg, and cooked version. We're just gonna keep all that. We can't sell, again, our stout to this guy now because we ruined all his cash money. Gonna use my maps. Did I use the moon map? No. Wait, what? Okay, I can't use the moon map. I don't know how to get to the moon. I don't understand moon. Moon just confuses poor Freck. Is there anything good upstairs? No? No. Oh, I could play chess with people, though. Ow. You know, since we've got money now, too. Okay, that's a tech hunter salesman. I don't... Come back when you have more than 100,000 cats and plan on buying a way station. I'm poor. He just looks at me and says, no, I know you have nothing. I don't want a bodyguard mercenary, because they're only temporary. We need a permanent friend here. Like, How is it going, pacifier? Did I just accidentally choose to attack them? Instead of talking to them? I think I did. Well, that just means extra toughness. Look, I didn't get... Nobody got mad at me. It's fine. It's fine. I talked to this guy. Oh, this guy's just a shopkeeper person. Oh, they've got some building materials on them. They're also poor as shit, so I can't sell anything to them either. Look, they have some chicken wings. One day, if we got ourselves some chickens, we started a little chicken farm, we could start a KFC. It can be the Swamp Hut. What is it? Kentucky Fried Chicken? Swamp Fried Chicken? But I guess then we would need to go live down in the swamp. That would be the funny thing, though, is if as Freck we went down to the swamplands to go live our life. Look, there's the little random expedition spots that we learned about from maps. FFC, Freck Fried Chicken. Tasty! Come along, puss. Wait outside for me, will you? I have more business to discuss in the shop, aka selling more of my alcoholic beverages to the guy. Excuse me, Emperor, I have important matters to discuss. Show me what you got. Okay, great, and it still says it has a 10% increase there. Wine, water jug, pale lager, vodka, lager. Keep food cube. Keep our dried meat. We've got our rye dust witch. So this food should keep us going for a long time. Hopefully, we don't get beaten up by a bunch of starving bandits at any point. And well, I guess if we want to work on lockpicking or the like, we'll just sell our tools and our wrench. We can always buy some more back later. It's not like those are the only ones in existence ever and forever. Alright. And I don't think there should be anything upstairs particularly interesting. Just sort of a repair shop up there. Oh, looks like businesses are closing for the night, though. Can we go over and check out the ranger shop before it closes? Whee! Ranger shop, it's me, Frick. I want to look at your goods real quick. I want to just see what you have to offer me. Alright, who decided to use the worn out strings in place of the good ones? You're the shopkeeper! Aren't you the only one even working here? Well, look at all of these. We can get some more shots. Guess I'll buy that for later. One day we're gonna need these. Look at these! They just look like guns. They raise their hands up in the air. No, they're just crossbows, we swear! Shop is closing now. Okay, bye! Whee! Puss! Puss in Boots! Are you ready to start training? I at least assume that before I go wandering around the world. What? Stop right there, sister. The tech hunters have you surrounded and they're ready to kill. You're heavily outnumbered, so I suggest you cooperate. Tell me who you are. What? I'm just an adventurer. I don't want any trouble here. Well, adventurer, you're trespassing on private land. Guess you discovered the wrong place at the wrong time. See, we're not too keen on people knowing our business here. So give me one reason why I should let you live. Well, because I have some supplies. Doesn't seem like you have too many supplies at all. Well, I do have some med kits. What, does that make you some kind of wannabe doctor? Come on, I'm just a wanderer on a pilgrimage. Wandering? The lives of many outweigh the lives of the few. I can't let you reveal our whereabouts to the technophobes. Down with the technophobic! Kill them! Wait, I have allies that know here! You won't kill me if you come looking for me, I swear! Well, you look filthy enough to truly be an adventurer anyway, but you're not completely off the hook just yet. Swear on Damon himself. Swear on your god that you are what you say you are. That you aren't just some lackey of the dead cat. I swear. I swear it's true. Okay. I'll be watching you closely while you're in my neck of the desert. Got it? Oh, okay. Loud and clear. We're done talking here. Watch yourself. I'm be keeping my eye on you. After I've been hanging out in the town for an extended period of time, they just, now as I'm trying to leave, go, wait a second, who the heck are you? Don't let them know I completely robbed their bar. What happened? A guy, the guard guy there gave me a talking to. He wasn't very happy with my presence here. I don't know why. I'm just trying my best. It's gonna be like that every time I come. Oh yeah, now as we look around, where is Venge? I unfortunately didn't pay attention, but after I read that Venge map, Forbidden Isle, Howler Maze, there's a slave farm. Is it going to be like that every time I come? God dang it, Emily. There's the Eye, Gray Desert, Black Desert, Skim Sands, Spine Canyon. I like looking at this one. Out here in the Great Desert, just stoat all on its own. Heft, Shopatai, Bark. I'm looking. Look, there's one hive. Cannibal Plains. That doesn't sound very friendly. I think the Bone Cat is religion because he was talking about God and you're being a worker to the cat. The cat is my god, my little Puss in Boots. Also, good luck on your work call, Emily. Raptor Island? Can I just have a bunch of raptor friends there? Just me and my raptor boys? The Huck, Crater, the Grid? It does look like that way. It makes me think of a Lego, to be honest. Where's Venge? Where's Venge on this map? Cheaters Run? That sounds like my home. Raptor Island was my second favorite base I ever made. Well, oh man. That now you can think. The Gorillaz song Cracker Island that came out, instead of Cracker Island, it's Raptor Island. Do a cover. Aha! Alright, yeah, I see. In the east, there's Venge. Which means in relation to me, here's Venge. Where's my little arrow showing where I'm at? There it is. Okay, here's me. Oh man, I'm not far from Venge at all. I guess then we're just going to start running around and see where a good place to camp out is. Somewhat sad though. I'm not really seeing a whole lot of water out here on Venge. Except right here, where it's technically not Venge at all, but the Grey Desert. There's probably people settled around this water spot though, eh? Desperately all trying to get the water too. I guess that would give us a goal to run towards though, so we can just explore the general area as we run through. Water? In the desert? There's gotta be an oasis somewhere, in every desert, right? Well, before we head out, we're going to give us a little bit more training first. I'm also looking at the athletics of Puss in Boots at 27. Damn! I think they work out. Alright, let's get some swimming on. That's going to be our goal then, to run around and explore Venge. But first we're going to get our swimming up a little bit. And I think maybe locate an ore vein out here somewhere. And get some ore. that way so we can bulk out our inventory so we're carrying a bunch of garbage. Silently hope someone attacks the town in the meantime so we have some corpses we can grab. If not, I guess I can just pick up and haul around Puss in Boots a little bit. That way I can get my strength up a bit. Wait, who hit Freck? Was that the guard? No. It was up here at this place. I think I accidentally attacked them. I meant to hit talk to. But the very first option, usually the first option they give me is talk to. So I accidentally picked that one and chose attack target rather than the real talk to underneath it. I think I'll dive out of the water real quick here. Plus, you can keep swimming, keep having a good time. Freck's gonna do a little bit of first aiding. I do have some basic first aid kits. And then back. Uh-oh. The beaks. Now, with my athletics only being at 4 right now, I don't know if Freck actually has enough speed to properly escape them. But what I found, what is kind of nice, is baiting the beak things to get fucking owned by the town you're at. And then you steal all of their meat and leather. You resell the leather for some decent cash, and you keep the meat to eat. Alright, Freck. Let's get them over here. Beak things! Beak things! I'm not a very fast swimmer, so they might swim faster than I can. Uh-oh, that wouldn't be... They make things a little bit more awkward and trying to get the big things over here. Because sometimes you can also run just right and be fine. You know, just dive out of the way of any attacks from them. Guys, hey! Oh, I should also change Puss in Boots to passive. That way they don't try to help me out or anything. I don't want help. I'm trying to distract the beak things. The further away it gets, the more dangerous it is, though. Beak things! Pay attention to me! Dude, they barely even freaking care about Freck. Freck zooms away from the beak things. Okay, wait. Dodge. They might kill my dogs. The dogs are going to die to beak things. Say goodbye to the family dogs. I'm gonna punch this beak thing. Hi-ya! That's right! Stay distracted. Oh! That's right! Stay distracted by eating the oh! Okay, they've gotten undistracted by dog. Wait. They're gonna attack the other dog again. Whee! I'm glad I can just casually slide away. Hi-ya! And... hi... whoop! Internet died and was past ad breaks grace period. Oh, hell. Also, our video paused. Bring back the music. It's too nightly and quiet. Look at that damage I've dawned upon this beak thing. Hi? What? Slide. Hi-ya! Flee! Run away! Quick into the water! Whoop! Quick into the water! Swim away! Yeah, look how slow that other beak thing is. I might be slow in the water, but the beak thing's even slower. T. Oh! T. A bit of a tease. Look, come on, beak thing. Don't you want to get me? Beak thing. Oh, silly beak thing. Yeah, come on, come after me. Come on. You can get me. Come on, beak thing. You're trying your best over there. You're doing so good. I'm looking at its swim speed of 5 and my swim speed of 3. Not looking too good. I think the other beak thing is probably just, yeah, over here eating the dog that it killed. I'll be back for you. Come on. Slowly I move. Is it still chasing after me, or is it just making a beeline for the shoreline now? I'm not sure. I can't quite tell. I think it is just heading to the shore now. It doesn't care. It says, ugh, I'm getting too wet, and I hate this. I'm freaking out of here. Okay, Freck's back on land. Wait. Is Freck back on land? Can you do it, Freck? Okay, there we go. Can skeletons swim? I don't know. By extension, if they can swim, I don't know how well they can swim. You know, maybe all they can do is a little bit of a doggy paddle. What? What do you mean that beak thing's in the water? Punch him. Punch him anyway, Freck. Get the beak thing. You've got this. Freck, you're powerful. I believe in you. I just super speed this as we both slowly cross the water. Save. See, and now the beak thing, after going across the water, then turns back around to chase me again. But we're just gonna end up going back and forth. Essentially, I'm trying to train the beak thing how to swim. Skeletons sink and walk along the bottom of the water. Makes sense, makes sense. I mean, that's what my cat does. Come on, beak thing. Just a little bit further. You're almost here, pal. You can get Freck. She can only ice skate across the sand so fast. Watch the beak thing do the same thing, though. After getting out of the water. Run! I wasn't sure if I was gonna manage to hit it, or if it would be considered out of the water at that point, but no, it's out now. Now it's coming. Oh, baby, it's coming. Wait. Distracted by Garu. Oh, that could mean extra meat for me. Fight, 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 fight! Here come one of the tech hunter guards, too. Yeah, it means I can help out in the— oh, don't hit me! Yeah, it means I can help out in this battle, too. Get him, Freck. Yes! Loot the beak thing, quick! Take all its meat! Take the flesh! Ha-ha! And now we can haul that beak thing body around for some training. Is it gonna kill the Garu too? Oh my god. Oh my god. He hated that Garu. So violent. It also has so much meat on it. Look at all this. I'm doing so well for the start. We got a little bit of training out of fighting this beak thing. Right. I'm looking at my stats. Look at that melee attack too. Huge gains! I didn't even increase the weapon type training, really. Everything over there in weapons is all still at 1. My here iron stick, counting as a blunt weapon class right there. Look at that! I was so close to getting it level 2! Saying. Chat, remember to pet your local beak thing. Pet it with your fists. Tough punches. Oh. Yep. That's gonna be some extra meat right there. Let's go, Freck. Da 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 da. Plus, you keep swimming. Da 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 da. Or the music that's playing. Wee stuff. And the Garu got sell for a decent amount, by the way. 330. You know, could be worse. Wee! Freck's encumbrance is now at 52%. This looks like a continue swimming situation. Or do I continue swimming? Is now the time where I instead pick up beak thing so I can train up my strength? Oh no, Bone Dog! Bone Dog, what the hell? That was supposed to be my beak thing! I was gonna haul him around! Okay, but which one's it eating? Can I sneak over and steal the corpse? Whichever one it's not eating. Okay, Garo says dead. He thinks it says dead. It just says eat corpse, so I can't tell what it's eating exactly. If I save here, if I try to pick up the beak thing, dog doesn't care. Alright, nice. See ya! Let's get over here so I can train up your athletics at the same time, please. See, look at that. Encumbrance 82%. This is gonna give Freck big, huge muscles. Make her even more powerful than she. I would say that she already is, but that would be a lie. Look at her strength. She's only got 1. She's pathetic. Oh, look, chicken. The chicken's just passing on by. No need to worry about chicken. Look at that. Puss in Boots now. Faster. Wait a second. Is that a corpse that I can loot? Land bet? Don't mind if I do! More skin. These animal teeth now, I have no idea if you can craft with them later or something. But they're worth nothing. 7 cats? That's a waste of my inventory. Well, then again, maybe it wouldn't be bad for minorly increasing my weight. I need it, what, in my normal inventory though, really? Because then it will be less reduced. I'm also getting a phone call. What is this? Okay, I've got some serious legal matters. Apparently there's a claim under my name and social security number, and oh boy, I better call their offices or else something bad's gonna happen, I guess. Those usually come past as being properly labeled as scams. That, however, did not— oh! The Bone Dog Battle. Yeah, I did not label it as scam likely this time, so I said, what? Maybe it's actually something. Nope, it was not. Freck moves in to fight Bone Dog. Hey, Puss. You fight them too. Freck, see if you can get an attack in. Yeah, pull out your little stick. Hell yeah. I don't think either of us hit him there, but still, I can pretend Freck did that. Freck points at the dead dog. I did this! Part 2 of what I should do is also put a little bit of a campfire out here. I'm not sure if there's one in town or not. I squint at the bar rooftop. No fire. No fire. I also don't know that I would want to hang around in town too much anyway with that tech guy that got mad at me for walking in there. So we're going to travel slightly away. Build a little bit of a campfire. It has to be green to build it. Blue says, nope, too close. Where's a safe space that I can even place this town at? Oh, you know, here might not be bad. Little bit separated on this little water station. But it's still too close to town, except all the way over there. Alright, we'll do that then. Alright, Freck, let's get moving. Let's get you guys moving. Oh, the journey music. Hang on. Enhance. Tasteful. Theatric composition. Listen to the music. Oh, her legs are actually moving now. Damn, Freck, you got it going on. A safe space in my Kenshi? Yeah, I guess that is a little bit of a dream, isn't it? I'm just gonna have us swim right through. However, Freck is going to swim extremely slowly through there, as she is 84% encumbered. Very slowly, swimming to the other side. Her swim skill's at 53 now. That's pretty good. Just looking at the beak thing hang off behind me, though. Blit. This is what happens when you get too close to a town. The town people kill you, beak things. There's too many of them versus you. Alright, now you can run over to our little campfire. Whee! Yahoo! Look at me go! One hand in the air! Alright, Freck, you know what to do. We unload the meat. And now we're just gonna run around in circles here, so we can train up our strength. Whipping around the big thing, look at him go! Whee! Whoa! Yahoo! Fun! It's like a pinwheel! What? I need to get faster so I can fling him farther. On the cat again. Campfire! Campfire, there you go. Right. Re-cooking. Wish it wouldn't keep selecting Puss in Boots like that after I'd grab them. I want to see Freck's inventory. Whenever I switch back over to Freck from Puss, it just completely deselects Puss in Boots. It's kind of annoying. You better watch out. I'm gonna put you in the contraption. You belong in the device. The device? Frex starts sweating nervously. She doesn't think she likes the sound of the device. Turns big, ominous wheel. The doohickey calls! I don't like the sound of the doohickey! Keep it away from me! Gonna be like Ariel and Thingamabobber, except for scooping out my eyeballs! You just want to replace it with robotic implants! I don't need the enhancements. The thingamajig demands blood. Surely not my blood! Oh no! I'm gonna have to hire somebody, that way I can shove them into the thingamajig instead. Oh, look at my huge strength gain so far. I'm at 3 points right now. Campfire! There we go. Do-do-do-do. And then meat in. Man, see, we're gonna be good on food for so goddamn long now. Even if we didn't get all that bread that we legally took from the bar. We did not steal any of that. That was all free. I cannot believe that I got spawned at this town where I could just take all this stuff out of the bar. How? What are the chances? And then with all of those animals that were wandering around the entrance. Hey. You're not gonna be a problem, are you? I run in the opposite direction of the outlaw guide. Disregard Freck, please. Thank you. Looks like Vine doesn't care about me either. Is he very powerful? Well, compared to me, he is. So sometimes... It was a potluck. So sometimes mods will forget to set stuff as owned, so it becomes free. Hey, if you don't have your name written on it, that sounds like it belongs to Freck. Okay, we've almost finished cooking all of our meat. And then we can wander back over closer to the town to continue our strength training. So we can keep building up big muscles. This is the way you do it too. Spinning the beak thing around you at high speeds. Assert dominance over those around. Keep them at bay. Hit them in the face with the beak thing. Stop. Meat check. Last ones. This would be 4 more, as we've got 2 cooking, 1 cooking, another 1 cooking. Slowly. It's nice that the campfires work pretty quick. Moderately wish that they could stack more at a time, but ultimately, I'm okay with it. Okay, there we go. We're meated out. We've got leather that we can now go around and see if we got any to sell in there in the town. I wonder if he will accept my excuse for we're just traders if I show him all my leather. Will he see my leather and go, oh, I guess you are? What is this? What fight's happening? It looks like, these land bats just killed this bounty captain? Bounty hunter captain! Apparently that guy is not actually, he's got 50 toughness, 42 dodge, not a lot of dex, but his strength and defense, and yet fucking owned him. Free loot! Okay, I'm a little bit suspicious of the free loot. You know what we can do? Well, oh no, I can't. Okay, we need some building materials here. Plus, Freck, let's head back over to town. I feel like Freck's gonna go through the water. But then Puss in Boots has no interest. Puss in Boots would rather run all the way around rather than going through the seas. Go, Freck, go! It'll take you a little bit, but you can make it. Look, they're down at 78 encumbrance now. Slowly, their strength gets bigger. Who are you? Destroying. Oh, it's still Vine. Hi, Vine! I remember seeing you earlier. This looks dangerous. Uh-oh. Couple of boneyard wolves. They were fighting something over here, but maybe Freck then doesn't want to go back onto land over here. Maybe Freck's gonna take a long route around. Maybe Puss in Boots also wants to approach carefully, so that they'll not entice the ire. Oh my god. They just, one of the guys that are the turrets up there just completely owned that boneyard wolf. Damn. It's too bad Puss in Boots does not understand how to loot dog. Well, at least Puss in Boots can continue running around, hanging out here for a good time. Do a little bit more swimming over there, please. Freck, you know what to do on your side. Avoid getting... Oh, did they just kill the bone dog? Yeah, alright. Hey, thanks, tech hunter guy. That means I can get up on land over here instead. Come on, Freck, you can do it. I believe in you. Well, Puss is just kind of casually standing here. I think it'd be safer for you in the water. Suffering from malnutrition? Look, if Freck just fed Puss in Boots, it'd be fine. Puss, go give Freck some moral confidence. Moral? Not moral, just normal confidence. Go, Freck, go! Yeah, I think they just have to be close enough for Freck to feed them. If Puss in Boots was too far away, can't feed them. I keep calling them Puss in Boots, but they're Puss in Bone. Not the same thing. Wait, Freck. Loot that wolf while we're here. Which means now we have even more meat to cook up. We're never gonna starve. We're doing great on food. You thought I was gonna eat my bone cat, but no, 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 no. That's my friend. Okay, last guy. Alright, we got him. Alright, cat. I'm coming. I'm coming over there, cat. Don't worry, just a little bit more. Eee. We're at 6 strength right now. Alright, we're moving. Now let's see if they'll let me into town. I've got big beak thing thrown over my shoulder. Does this make me look more threatening? Does this make me look more like a traitor to you? Hi guys, can I come in? Knock knock, it's me, Frick. No objections. No objections. Wait, trade that guy. Weg, come back! Weg, wait for me! Weg, stop! Yeah. No, money! Never mind. We're going back into town. Come on, puss. Sorry about that cough. It came out of, It came out of nowhere. I didn't mean for that cough to happen. Now, let's see. I wonder if the bar has any money again. Or if we're just gonna have to continue talking to Amper. Yeah, just sudden cough! Cough came out of nowhere. Excuse me, sir? I'm here to sell you stuff. Yeah, they've got 25K. Too bad the animal skin doesn't have any extra monetary boost here. What? It doesn't have a decrease either, so works for me. We sell off our animal skins. We're also gonna sell these Garu guts. I've got plenty of other foods. I might as well get the money from them. You know, I'm gonna just sell my moon map too. I don't know what the purpose of it is. Goodbye, moon map. I don't know how much I need you. Look at that, 28K. I think we need a friend, right? Quick, to the bar! Screech! We wander in. Maybe there will be more stuff sitting down for me too. Maybe I'll get some more free alcohol I can... No. There is a new dust witch. A new cup. Some more vodka. Which is all phased through the ground. But what the heck? Are these guys supposed to be in the bar? Guys, are you okay down there? Are you doing alright? That's not where the bar tables are at, but I guess if you're comfortable in the water, keep doing your thing, I suppose. So, no, that's a pacifier. They're not gonna be able to help me. Anyone? Ooh, look, it's Chad! Joseph P., not a skeleton. I talked to Joe. Excuse me, Joseph. I just so happened to notice you sitting comfortably on the chair. Hello? I am Joseph P., not a skeleton. What is it that I, a human, can help you with on this fine day? Who are you? I just told you. Joseph P., not a skeleton. A human. I am made of meat. And other stuff? I should be going. Wait. I heard that you sell meat? Yes. Meat to sell. I'll buy some. He does. If we were feeling a little bit hungry, we could have bought some stuff from Joseph P., not a skeleton. I would love if we could come across Joseph P., not a skeleton at some point and bring him into our team. Though, goddamn, he's got a 10K bounty on him. Wanted by the Holy Nation. We don't care about the Holy Nation, though, so eh. Now we've got Tooth and Chad sitting here. Stopping off for the Ashlands, eh? Journeyed halfway there myself, but got in trouble with those freaky pit gangs after I made it through the beak nests. Hang on, this music sounds particularly loud. But this is as quiet as I can get it. Ant, hello, welcome. Hi. A skeleton would never have meat to sell. This guy checks out. Yeah. Skeletons, known for having zero meat, would never sell you any, so they can't be a skeleton. Doesn't make sense. So turned back to recoup in this sleepy old man town. No biggies, no biggies. I'll hum some tunes, squat some hunter granddads, and punch some monster bone. I'll be trained up, ready come next week. Just watch me. You survived on your own? Sure, yeah. A few beaks have tried to chomp at me, but I gave them a knuckle dust witch right in the nose. But sure, I ain't gonna lie like these other posers. I hightailed it east after the first two went down and the herds came after me. I ain't afraid to run. I ain't no Tin Fist. Hell no, I ain't. I like you. Join me. You want me on the team, eh? Well, these fists don't come cheap, rookie. You want raw power, you're gonna have to pay for it. 9,000 cats. Okay, I do have the money for this. But the question becomes, is it worth it? I think that other person is also probably available for hiring. They didn't have any stats, but we can train them. I mean, right now, Freck still is barely trained. My Bone Cat over there has no stats really at all. So is it better to get Chad? Or the other guy? I've changed my mind. Too bad, rookie, too bad. I mean, I like the face on this other guy. Look at their tiny hands! Their little tiny mittens. They're also a cat girl, maybe? I talked to you, Kim. You, Kim, hi! Oi, heading out of town? Looking to band together? Sure, I'm interested. Sure, but I'll need 3K first. Help me out and I'll work off my debt for you. Okay. Alright, I owe ya. Look at them, tiny. Very much the opposite of me. We changed their name. So, if we're taking a Shrek route, and I'm Freck over here, and then we've got Puss in Boots. If this is the first friend that we're making a secret short stack. God damn it. Oh my god. Okay, then I was going to say, if they're our first friend, that would make them Donkey, right? But what if they're tiny short stat dragon instead? Donkey? Donkey Ote? Those wouldn't be options, but I like the idea now of dragon. It sounds more powerful and threatening anyway. Alright, we're gonna change them up then. I think we'll just kind of leave them where their skin tone was at. We're gonna shrink them down just a little bit more. We're gonna keep their posture as is. For the most part, I don't want to change them too crazy. We just want to do a little bit of tweakage here. She's perfect already. Who are you kidding? Okay, but we need to exaggerate the short stack a little bit. Which means we need to go over here to the booba slider. When you increase every setting, the breast slider gets a few extra numbers to it. Our tiny short stack. And we're gonna widen up the chest a little bit. Work them up. I guess we'll just leave that. Somehow I feel like the default sliders were in place for a reason now. Like, Bones just, Jesus Christ. Jeez, why are hips like me? Hang on. What do the feet look like? Oh my god. Again, just like little tiny hiver feet. But then again, you hobbit! our short stack halfling. We're gonna leave her with big feet. She'll turn left and knock someone out. Huh? Oh my god. Alright, time for an idle stance change. Don't forget to make her dummy thick for that good short stack look. It's like when Sims 3 added breast sliders later and they looked like terrible boob jobs. Yeah! What helps with that though, honestly, is you can get some additional mods that just overall for your entire body give you some additional customization. So some of those sliders that give you extra modification for the chest region helps a lot. And now, alright, so line up the shoulders. I think then we need waist a little bit more too, right? I guess waist is more from the front. There we go, widen that. We add some more stomach. Oh no, I guess we don't want to add too much stomach because it gives her a little stinger for her pants. Keep that a little bit smaller then. Back from lunch, the sliders. She looks like she'd give herself a black eye running down a short flight of stairs. You're just jealous. Frankly, I am too. The legs bulked up. Yeah, again, have to keep it kind of even on leg shape, because otherwise it's gonna be too skinny down at her calves and too thick. It's not much of a stinger, it's just like she's stuffed her pocket with some cash. Okay, stance. The arm. With her nose peeking out from behind her bandana, her intense eyes. Oh, sad. Oh, meek. Oh, wait, now. Oh, no! She's melting! Someone save her! They've dumped water on this poor person. Make her head smaller so that the rest looks bigger. We could. This pose. Ouch! But also the pose that was next to that, this one. It also makes it look a little... It's like she's holding her stomach, but because of the size of her chest, her boobs here, it, makes it look more like she's trying to support them. Actually, this... Oh, no! Anime girl big boob pose right here. This is exactly what they do on the animes when they have large chests. They cross their arms directly underneath. It's perfect. Alright, enhance. We're gonna take your clothes off for a minute here. Oh dear, I see why she wears the scarf. Let me also modify her neck posture here. Maybe her overall posture? Okay, maybe not her overall posture. I think she's pretty okay with where she was at with posture. We just want to change the neck position. Because otherwise it makes her look a little bit like a pigeon. Neck! I think I prefer them with the clothes on. Now you're a Criken character. Okay, first, let's look at our faces. You're getting a whole work down, dragon. Does that mean we need some face paint on her? You know, like a little bit of that since she's dragon? She's cool. That means she needs a long nose, too. Long dragon nose. Woo! She's... God dang it, albino. Head size. Okay, now if we went small, it could look larger in comparison, but at the same time, big head is anime, right? Go with a smaller head then, a little bit. Head shape, make it a little bit wider. I feel like maybe not making her neck really thick, maybe more of there. But with her bigger head, we do need to make her neck a little bit wider. Increase the length. Long neck lady. Cheekbones, powerful, like mine. Mouth size. We're also modifying her so that she, too, can be nice and kissy like me. We're Team Smooch. Everybody that we're recruiting to our team that has a mouth is going to get changed to be kissing. But I guess since my character, Freck, has the big full lips, we'll let hers be a little bit more slim, a little bit smaller by comparison. However, I am going to lengthen her nose. She's got long, pointy nose. Skinny, too. Nose width? There we go. Frex is a corrupting influence. Get recruited, become a monster. Well, that's how it goes down in the swamp, dude. Route position is at 0, 0. Nose tilt at 0. We can't have that. That's boring. We modify their neck, their nose. Modify their brow. Up high. I want to tilt them so they look concerned. She's like, oh no! Oh heck! Oh jeez, Freck, are you sure we gotta go swimming? Confused, is this a new character? Yes, we're recruiting them to our team. Eye size, yes, anime. But sad eyes, I think they need to be a little bit further apart at this size. Right there. I'm gonna keep them as they are. I would change. Oh, okay. I would change their hair, but it's already anime, so we're good there. However, what we can do is change their hair color. Now, since their eyes are green, does that mean we need to give them green hair too? Highly saturated. Bright. There we go. Proper anime cat girl companion. It looks like she's holding two entirely disconnected volleyballs. Hey, Freck, do you want to play some volleyball? I've got 2 of them. All right. There we go. Oh, no. Her hair is getting contained by the bandana, even though it was free before. Well, dragon. Oh, okay, great. It continues to be free. Look at that. She might have bandana on, but you can still see her hair. That also, by the way, is another mod that frees the hair. There are mods making the sliders able to affect more, so the booba isn't supposed to get like that, probably. No, I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure the mod that extends all of the slide, or unless you mean in vanilla. Vanilla compared. Because yeah, in vanilla, definitely not supposed to be able to get that big. Just because of mod changes. Alright, Dragon. Welcome to the team. What do you got on you? You've got a first aid kit and a katana. I'll need to upgrade that at some point. Let's go ahead and trade with her. That way we can give her some food. In the way of some bread. And some meat. We'll also head back over to the other shop. So we can get her a backpack too. Oh my god. Because of how overweight Freck is, it makes her feel so fast by comparison. We'll just have her run over and shop then. Whee! Look at her go! Alright, Dragon. Show me what you got. Medium backpack right there. Pal. She's ready. Go, Dragon, go! I can load away. Oops, not the first aid kit. Keep that. There we go. She's gonna need some strength training too. But we're gonna start with just, I think, athletics training for her. Get her nice and fast. And you didn't mean vanilla. Alright, checks out. Alright, excuse me. Now you got mad at me the last time I was coming out. Are you gonna let me pass? Looks like it. Maybe if I hang around in town for too long, Maybe that's the point when they start getting mad at me. Have these wolves been looted? No. Why then don't mind if I do. Should almost relocate them every time so I can tell if I've checked them out or not. Okay, Freck, just kind of run over there. Put them down. And then we can loot. Oh, Boneyard Alpha Pelt? Hell yeah. Those are worth more money. Hopefully they're also not being reduced if we went into town to sell them. Because that'll happen too. You'll have, say, the normal leather reduced or increased. But then that won't be the same case for the Alpha Pelt. This place sure is busy though. There's so many NPCs just walking around outside. Freck, Puss, keep walking back over here now. This is just a blood spot right there, so we don't need to do anything about that. We got a shop guards. What are you doing out here for a swim? I think the town might be a little bit bugged. The NPCs might fall through the floor every now and again. I guess what I should do, since she already has a bunch of encumbrance after picking up all that stuff, let's go ahead and pick up a body. And then she too can get up her strength. Here we go. Strength party. Gonna get buff. And I'm gonna go ahead and save then. A proper save state. I guess not save state since we're not quick saving here. There we go. Alright. Let's speed it up. Then we just run around. Getting fit. Swinging. I love that the beak, like, me carrying around the dog, it gets a little bit silly here. It looks a little bit goofy. But the beak thing really loses it when you're at high speed. Look at this. Whee! Yahoo! Hit the Garus! Punish them! Whap. 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 Eh. It makes it feel so much faster too at the faster play speed than just leaving it on normal. It's like we're really zooming around. Whee! Whoa! Whap? It's in her orbit. Whee! Yahoo! Freck pulls everything in with her great size. I wish the swinging ragdoll body could be an emote. Just make this spin! And then it's an emote now. It would be so small you wouldn't even be able to make out what's happening in it. I dunk a bucket of water on you and your cat. Or just on my cat? No! Not Puss and Bones! They hate water. There's probably something like that, like a Gmod ragdoll. Oh, like just a general emo. But it wouldn't be the same if it's not a beak thing and from Kenshi getting swung around, you know? Because then we feel a connection to it. But Gmod ragdoll, I feel nothing for. My heart. Empty. Beak thing alert! Look at it, just completely walking up to the town like fucking nothing. Alright, dragon, put down your wolf for a moment over here. You guys, keep walking, keep exercising. We don't want to forget about leg day. Every day's leg day. Put down. Free money! Pretty much, free money and meat. Loot that beak thing! And, Ponroko, hi, hello, welcome! Let me rip out the flesh and rip off its skin, and there we go! Dragon, wait, I forgot to actually grab the beak thing. And now we can both have our beak thing, yay! One beak thing for Dragon, one beak thing for Freck, hooray! What the hell? Cage beasts. They don't look very cute. They're kind of a couple of weirdos, aren't they? I guess most of the animals we've been seeing in Kenshi so far are all kind of weirdos. I go back to our strength training. and we continue our spin. Slowly, we're going to get up our strength. Then we need to start training our athletics. This is a kind of just a general bonus thing of running around in the world, just a way to naturally train athletics over time. But getting up the strength is useful, because then, say, if one of my guys perishes, I can easily pick them up and not lose a ton of my walking speed. I missed a lot, huh? Maybe a little bit. You actually didn't miss tons. We're still at the town that we spawned in right here. What town was that? Flax Lagoon, which is the exact same name of this entire area. They just kind of named it after their place. But either way, hello, Versaday, welcome. First we did a cat start, so we only started with our character and a cat. So, we made Freck, the Shrek Shek. But also lady, because they're a crazy cat lady. So our long-term goal is going to be amassing an army of bone cats. But we're not going to be able to do that right away. We're going to need a base set up so we have somewhere to slam the cats into in order to recruit them. Our cat is here, Puss in Bones, little guy, small baby right now. And we've recently just recruited Dragon. Their original name was something like Yukib. They've been reassigned to being Dragon. I was almost going to have them be Donkey as our first friend, but then it became too tempting after the idea of making them a short stack was posed that they gotta be Dragon now too. Because they were originally very short in the first place. So where Freck is a giant, Dragon is tiny. The song is also a lot quieter. Here we go. The booba! Yeah, that's Dragon for you. Rough day as long... Well, yeah, I wanted to read that dialogue. Rough day. As long as we work together, we can overcome the odds. I like then seeing the recruiter people and Bredlin over here going, I can't afford that. Trying to do some trading, but they have no money. You know, with 23k, we have enough to recruit chicken now. We could have a chicken on our squad. By the way, how are those dogs that died doing? Did they get all eaten away by that beak thing? If not, they're gone now. Rip dogs. We spawned with them, told them to follow us, and then we just let them die. Rip dog friends. Look at them go! I wish I could take a break, but there's no time. There's never any time for a break. Not when you're strength training. Though Dragon's at 9 strength so far, she's doing pretty good, which is making it so now her encumbrance is only 69%. Not bad. I wonder what Puss in Boots is at for their athletics, too. 34? Slowly we become more powerful. And this is basically the road to Kenshi. The training, the odds against your powerful enemies when you're a pathetic wimp loser because you've only just started your adventure. Under these circumstances, we're never gonna end up dying either. I'd have to do more wandering. But I want to get my strength up a little bit more because it's kind of easiest to do this kind of training while you're still next to a town. Then if anything dangerous wanders on by, you can just say, Guards! Guards, help me! Ah! And you're good. Probably going to be a lot of flailing in the future? Yeah. The flailing corpses everywhere. And swimming and running in circles. Whee! We run around for exploration. Anybody over here? As I look around at the entirety of the landscape where we're just a couple of little guys. At least we're not as small as the chicken. I guess really, Freck, that isn't true at all. Freck is in no way a little guy. You could call Puss in Bone a little guy, but Freck, no. She's big. Something dangerous? In Kenshi? Unheard of. Nothing's ever dangerous in Kenshi. It's a safe, friendly place where you make friends and you're happy and you have relationships and you have romance and you get your boyfriend girlfriends and you have little children babies and you run around and show and tour the world with your family and you help support the local towns via your tourism. It's a great time. Oh, and then you even adopt a dog and a cat, don't you? Sounds fabricated to me. Oh, never. I would never lie. I love the red outfit. Oh my god. Look at this Hyper. Huge, buff guy with his very cool hat. Hergel. I love Hergel. I wish Hergel could be on my team. He's over there just following after his leader, and I could never beat him up and knock him out and force him to join me. Looks like a big British bouncer. I mean, they were bounty hunters, so that's kind of like being a bouncer at a bar. Wow, that guy is swole! I wish he could have been swole for me. Swole on my team. This guy would absolutely call you love. And I would blush from him too. Look at that, we've got 13 strength and we're at 62% encumbrance. Yes, yes! Which also means over time we're going to get a little bit faster and faster running around with this bulk, because we can carry it like nothing. If you look at how things are like now side by side with what it was back in the old days, at least we're not getting chased by goats. I don't know. Then it might feel a little bit like I have a goat army. And since I want a cat army, that's not too far off, is it? I don't know if seeing a person running around with 2 dead bodies boosts or lowers the population of a town. I'm just hanging out here swinging around my corpses, and then everybody just has to come and check it out. You come for the corpses, you stay for the town environment. Or do you come for the town, see that somebody's swinging around some corpses, and you decide to stay for the show? I need to find a way to make money? Oh, you don't, guy. You don't need to make money. We don't need to worry about money yet. That's later. You spin me right around, baby, right around, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Whoa! What others? Oh my god. Bringing up songs here reminds me, there's a new mockumentary. I guess I don't know if it's new. I don't know the history behind it necessarily. It's new to Netflix, at the very least, if the show wasn't specifically made for Netflix. That's Kunk on Earth. And I swear, a couple of weeks, months ago, I came across some YouTube shorts from her. Yes, Kunk. And I thought they were really funny as well. And the show has the same type of humor. It's a mockumentary. That sounds like a bad word. I think that's part of the joke, is that it sounds really silly, kind of inappropriate. But that's supposed to be her name. So she's the host of the show, is Kunk. I'm humored. Checking my raw meat quantities. I think we'll wait until it's morning, and then we'll swim across, and we'll start cooking some meat over there. For now, keep running in circles, team. Drunk is a bad word? Shy Guy, I can't believe you just said that in chat. Oh my god. Shy Guy swore! Just working out with a rotting corpse at the entrance, by the way. Nothing weird happening here. Yeah, imagine being one of the guards up there just watching as two ladies and a bone cat just are running in circles, hauling some dead beak things. Oh yeah, her, I first saw her on Charlie Brooker's old show. I'm not sure if I've seen whatever Charlie Brooker's old show. By extension, I don't know if maybe necessarily the clips that I saw, the YouTube shorts, were clips from that? I don't know. I still enjoy it regardless. Simultaneously, I do have a great fondness for mockumentaries. I think there's another show that I think is just called Documentary now, that's hosted by Fred Armisen, or has a lot of, several of the episodes are with him as a host at the very least, and they're also very good. And I'll say it again, trunk and junk! Oh, someone calm Shy Guy down, he's going off the rails! Those guards better not act like they never did this. They allowed this to happen. They killed these beak things. If they let the beak things alone and let the beak things kill them, then there wouldn't be any beak things being flung around. I guess instead it might be their corpses getting flung. Whoops. Whee! Yahoo! Wah! So is this corpse swinging vanilla or modded? It's kind of silly. I think it would be vanilla, because beak things are vanilla, and being able to pick up dead corpses is vanilla, and being able to put in super speed mode is vanilla. I'm pretty sure it's just all Kenshi here. Hurrah, Kenshi action. Look, Freck's at right now 21 strength. Dragon at 18. They're getting bulky. What is this guy? Oh, it's his red pants. It stood out so much when nobody else had anything red, it made it seem like it was a blood spider or something. 'Cause they get awfully red too. Whee! Oh, you know what? Now that it's also morning time, let's go ahead and swim over.
Cursed isekai'd stream?
Cursed isekai'd stream, yep. Being poofed over into the world of Kenshi. If you had your choice of places you could go to, I don't think you'd want to end up in Kenshi. Unless you're John. John wants to end up in Kenshi. And, by the way, Ramco, hello, welcome, and thank you for resubscribing for 23 months. Appreciated. I would not pick Kenshi. I would go to my orc isekai. The world where you end up in orc land. You are the orc, and everybody loves you anyway. I guess that's not far off from that uncle anime isekai, huh? Everybody thinks he's like an orc, looks like an orc, but everybody goes, oh wow, we love you, uncle! At least all the anime babes. Orc with a K, so Warhammer? Kenshi would be awful for anyone. Yeah, you might end up super powerful and able to beat everybody up with no problem at some point in time. But then you do so alone, with no friends. No romance either. There is no dating in Kenshi. From the Warhammer stuff I know, it's a terrible setting to live too. It seems like a lot of these RPG settings are, maybe less than ideal, huh? Maybe you don't want to end up in your favorite RPG video game. Maybe in the world of Fallout, you don't want to wake up to. Maybe you don't want to look around and find out you're in Skyrim now. Anyone who thinks they'll have a good time there is full of main character syndrome. The main thing I think about is then, for anyone who might look around into an RPG world and go, I wish I could get isekai'd there. Imagine everything powerful and cool I could do. And then what are they currently doing here in the real world? Are they already going to a gym? Getting buff and working out? Because if you're not doing it in the real world right now, do you think you're going to do the same thing in this RPG land? No, you're just going to end up a farmer somewhere, out in the outskirts. If you're lucky. Though then again, maybe it will be the change that you've needed this entire time, where suddenly your motivations change, and then you do start working out and getting buff. I want to put down the beak thing. I want to look at my campfire. There we go. Oh, I ate all my bread! Bread gone! At least it was tasty. And now I've got plenty of raw meat to sustain myself in the meantime. Ouch, my feelings. Hey, hey. I'm in that group too. It'd be the same case for me. I think that's why in anime they tend to give them overpowered magic upon arrival. Yeah, basically getting just immediate advantage already. They get slapped down into this isekai'd world, and then they look around and go, wow, I already have everything! I'd probably work out more if I didn't have to go get a job. I mean, you have to have some kind of job, even in isekai'd world. It just... is your job being an adventurer? Or is it being, again, I look over to farming? Dragon, do you have any more meat to put away into the campfire? You do. Nope, I didn't want me to take that raw meat back. Back in. I would also pick Elder Scrolls and get arrested when I start laughing like a madman when I see a sweet roll. Would you also then be like the protagonist and start putting buckets on people's heads? You die in the calamity, or to a random zoblin, or end up homeless and destitute on the streets of Ul'dah. At least I can see all the cat boys that wander Ul'dah. You know, that'd be one perk getting isekai'd elsewhere. Is maybe that isekai'd world will have some cat girls, and while you might not have got an isekai to be a cat girl, at least you can look at them and enjoy them, you know? It's the closest thing you've got. How's Puss doing? Man, Puss is ravenous. We're gonna lose all of our meat just to Puss. I do have a fishing mod included, though. That's, you recall back when we were in the shop, there was one of those shopkeepers selling some fishing nets? Oh, but if we live in Venge, we wouldn't be able to do any fishing because there was basically no water up there. FF14 is a brutal setting with constant fighting and war, and we just run around uber rich and stronger than God with the power of some on our side. You look around to all of the Final Fantasy NPCs, and most of them not doing too good. You've only ended up doing great because, hey, that's the power of anime. And God! Okay, so we're at 19 strength and 22 strength. 16 athletics, 9 athletics. Is now the time where we start exploring out to Venge? We see what's happening in the Vengelands. God dang it, Plus. Stop trying to take that shortcut. What's this Garu doing over here? This is my hangout location, not yours, Garu. Get lost. Of course, I'm the one leaving, so... I guess you can hang out there, Garu. Is fishing tied to a specific skill, or is it, like, strength? Good question. I don't have a fishing skill, it looks like. And it being a mod thing, mod edition, I don't recall what stat it would otherwise be tied to, because I also haven't done it at all. Whee! Alright, team. It's time to ditch the beak things and get running. Running out into the world to explore. Frick! Drop your beak thing. Put down. Dragon, drop your beak thing. Put down. See, look at them. Now they're at both no encumbrance, even with all of their meat in their bags. Oh, but before we leave, I'm gonna go ahead and have Dragon offload the leather she's got up in town here, and then we'll be off. Oh, but we also haven't trained Dragon in swimming very much at all, have we? I would probably be okay to be isekai'd into D&D since it has a confirmed, actual, real-life afterlife that you can go to at the worst case scenario. And if anyone can learn magic, if they learn it at the tower. I'll learn dishwashing magic and be a dishwasher. Hey, yeah, keep it simple. Then you don't have to go worry about fighting all of these terrifying, horrifying beasts. You just keep a simple job, get well paid for it, and everything's great. Alright. Selling my leather. Oh, price markup is at 91% right now. That's a reduction. That's sad. Oh well. Alright, bye, belts. Look, it's the chainsaw arms. Oh my god. Look at this high quality one. Unarmed damage bonus. Plus 27%. They're beautiful. Question, if you soil your underwear and clean it with prestidigitation, do you end up with nothing in your underwear? Or clean detritus? Or does it just move it somewhere else? I think then, if you can ask that, you can ask the same question about anything else that you might have gotten dirtied with, like if you fell into a bunch of mud or a bunch of goo. Generally, your prestidigitation poofs it all away at the very least. It cleans it all off. So I don't think you would end up with clean detritus. It would either be it's actually just poof, removed, gone, or teleporting it elsewhere. One of those two. Is there anything I wanted to buy? I'm glad that the maps have notes. If I already know them or not. Oh. I want camping supplies and I want some building supplies. Which this NPC does not have. However, I do recall talking to another NPC that did have that stuff. But was that just the guy that was leaving town there? Because if it was, I'm not going to be able to find much. This guy hanging out on top of the roof over here. Can't talk to him to go shopping. Go check out this house over here. Dragon coming through! Hi, thank you for the welcome back. I'd like to have a conversation. I want to see what stuff you have. Different armor sorts. I don't know what's the good type of armor, what the bad type of armor to get is. And look at all their blueprints, all kind of expensive. Don't have the money for them right now. And so, since that's the armor shop, I imagine same's going to be the same kind of stuff is going to be sold here. We've already seen the crossbow shop. This is the Tank Hunter Guards, so we are safe to enter in. Sometimes I want to just make sure I click on these buildings and make sure they're open to the public before I wander on inside and, you know, maybe get someone mad at me. Ooh, any confiscated good? Oh, that's it? Oh. Alright. I'll buy your singular overpriced first aid kit. I'm gonna check the bar for some extra first aid kits too. Because they are useful. Man, bar got repopulated with stuff. I can't even have any of the stuff anymore though. Now it all belongs to someone. First aid kits?
Right there, nestled in the middle. Bye, bye, bye.
Overpriced, but what can I do? At least I have a good bit of money now. However, something about your legs look fine to me after peeking down at these ocean boys. One of them was getting kind of self-conscious and is like, does this make my butt look big? And he's like, no, your butt's fine. Your legs look great. Just making your incontinence someone else's problem. This setting ain't got guns, right? Range stuff sounds good then? Yeah, just crossbows and so on. But I'm going to wait. I don't want to spend money. Keep my money spending to a minimum. Hang on. Oh, just a tech hunter recruiter. We are recruiting new tech hunters? Interested? I wonder if it's a good thing to align yourself with a faction like that. Would I want to be a tech hunter? I heard I'll buy and thought you were about to say my name. I'll buy! No! It is just like I'm saying your name. Oh, gotta fill out jury duty excuse form.
Okay, Emily, good luck with filling out paperwork.
Man, Jesus Christ. Dragon is so much faster than Freck. Like, look at her go. It probably is partially because of this walk setting I have on, which keeps everyone grouped together. Because Puss and Bone, kind of slow. We don't want to outpace them. Stop it, guys. I want you to go through the water. Unless you have to go through the water over here. Okay, fine. When is our next Code Lyoko watch session? Good question. It's been so long since we've watched Code Lyoko. Just pick the little guy up, but I want the little guy to get athletics training too. I gotta get Puss and Bones fast as well, and the only way they're gonna get fast is if they have the chance to run around.
He's a pup. He won't get any real EXP.
But he is. He started out with 20-ish, like mid-20s, 28-ish points in athletics. And when I get out of the water, look at him now with 41. So much faster. Come on, Puss and Bones, don't listen to String Bones. Oh, it's probably a mod change then. It could be. It could be. I have the vanilla sliders adjusted too for the training speed. It could be from that. It could be from a mod. Usually pups get no EXP until they turn into adults. Like 0.01 times XP? Damn. Yeah, it must be a mod thing then that changed it. Or, I don't know when the last time you played Kenshi is, but there's always the possibility that maybe Kenshi had an update that changed the speed. I'm also running the wrong way. I'm going south. That's the opposite direction of Venge. Oh, you were playing it last night? Well, then there you go. String Bones adjusts his sunglasses and says, I'm always playing Kenshi. I live and breathe Kenshi. Kenshi is my life. I am a very staunch Kenshi enjoyer. Hell yeah. It is lots of fun, and with the range of the world, the different types of characters you can make, the sort of little challenges that you can do for yourself, you know, make your own challenges, gives you a lot of variety of what you can do in the world of Kenshi. I have a 3D printed beep and everything. There's so much to do. Okay, but have you 3D printed a little tricorn hat for your little Beep. Does 3D printed Beep have a hat? Even if it's not 3D printed hat, you could just make him a little tiny fabric hat, whether it's purchased from somebody else who's made one, you make it yourself, so on. Not yet, but that is an excellent idea. Give your little Beep little costumes. So much to do, so much to see. It's a big wide world, and we're exploring it. Let's go, whee! They're running as their little group huddled together. Yahoo! As I'm trying to also keep my eyes peeled out for any signs of danger. I had a martial artist that kick the limbs off anybody. Hell yeah! I want one of them. But we both have to get a friend, another person on our team that we can start martial training. Martial arts is silly in this. That's what I've heard. Yeah. Look, it's kind of like an ancient boat. Oh, the boat. Stobe's Gamble? But... I guess this right here is the line for Stobe's Gamble, and the label is just all the way over there in the corner. But we're still not in Stobe's Gamble, we're just next to it. We're still in the lagoon over here. Keep going, guys. I think maybe going on this left side would be more efficient, perhaps. Alright, click right there. Let's go. Change direction. Start running. A martial artist skeleton is a thing begot of hell. I want my own hell skeleton. Aw, jeez. We run. Go. I can't believe we're finally starting our Kenshi adventures. Are you sure running up that hill is the best idea, guys? I think maybe running through here. At least it's a little bit easier to visually see. But wow, look at all of the other boats stranded out here. We're going to Boatland. Population? A boat. Oh, look, a little tiny pond. Used to be a lake or inland sea a long time ago. And now there's no water, only boat. Come on, guys. We're going boat exploration. Can I carry one of the boats with me and live in the boat? I wish. There's gotta be other towns up here too, right? Because I did not grab any supplies. I didn't get any building supplies. Didn't get any camping supplies. So I'm not going to be able to build much right now. God, I can't wait to see what the world of Kenshi was like about 1,000 years ago in Kenshi 2. Too excited about the second Kenshi. Ready to go. What are you talking about down here, guys? You look awful! Are you feeling alright? Yeah. Oh, never mind! Dragon looks over at Freck and is like, dude, you look terrible! Are you okay? And Freck's like, I'm completely fine. I look the same as always, don't I? Big things. Danger. Big danger. Are the big things gonna try to go across right here? I carefully watch big things from the other side of this pond. Which way will big things go? You know, if I kept going this way, I think I'd be able to safely avoid big things. Here's also a random weak thrall just running on past. He's apparently not friendly because he gives me a red mark. Uh-oh. Maybe I could get him. If I was solo, if there was just Freck over here, I can't guarantee that I'd beat him. But maybe maybe I could get him with the 3 guys here. Though I am concerned about the presence of those beak things too. If I remember right, martial arts is one of those things where early game is absolute ass, but late game you become death incarnate. It's the payoff for all the hard work it took to get strong. 3 guys, but one's a cat, and look, the cat's strong, okay? Vague X. Hello, by the way, welcome. Okay. So I think they're locked onto Dragon right now. So we want our other 2 guys. Back off. Back off, Frick! Look out, he's gonna try to attack! Okay, Puss, get him! Attack the weak thrall! Dragon, you too! As Freck comes... If I can even select. There we go. As Freck comes back in. Puss, avoid attacks. Yeah, whack him. Okay, back off. Miss. Dragon hits. Good job, Dragon. Puss and Bones, go get him. Get up close. Dragon, back off. Oop, that is not Dragon we're selected on. There we go. Okay, back off, Dragon. There we go. You missed the hit. Whoop. Okay, we're tripping it up. Is he about to attack Puss and Bones? Avoid! Yeah. No, don't get hit. Back off. We're getting him. We're getting him. His stomach getting injured. He's bleeding. He's a robot that's bleeding. I guess a skeleton. They're not called robots here. They're skeletons, see. Oh, come on, Freck. You just freaking missed with that strike. Lame. Bad. Stinky. I think he's doing a little bit more defensive. Wait, that's about to be an attack right there. Freck, back off. It's a little bit awkward selecting Freck sometimes. The size of Freck, too, really makes her like a giant ogre, huh? But look! We got him! We win! Time to kill his ass. Or train toughness. This maybe isn't the best place to train toughness, you know. Completely out here in the wilderness with a couple of beak things approaching. You can use 1 to 9 on your keyboard to quick select people if dragging is a hassle. Becomes a toss-up. Is clicking 1 to 9 on my keyboard more of a hassle? And now to loot them. Weapon's not very impressive. Attack bonus -2. How does it compare since Freck's got a blunt weapon as well? -2 defense, -2 attack. I would say then overall, spiked club? That's gonna be an upgrade over an iron stick. So we're just gonna drop stick on ground because I can only sell it for 6. And we're gonna steal this spiked club. Thank you. Thanks, Thrall. I appreciate your donation to my team. Now, I make it in that direction, away from the beak things, without them seeing me. What the hell? Huh? What was that? Or are those beams of fire from the skies? That's dangerous. Oh! Beak things, do you know anything about that? Beak things? They're gone. We approach the fiery wastelands, where pillars of fire come orbital laser cannons? I think that means it's a time for maybe a short bathroom break? Get up! Go take a piss before we continue into the laser cannon lands. I'm gonna go ahead and reset our playlist here while I'm away. I'll be right back. Go ahead. Get up, take a bathroom break yourself. Go and grab a drink or a snack. Gonna play an ad here to get rid of pre-roll since I'm gonna be up and away anyway. And there we go. Bye-bye. Alright, okay. I'm back. And that means we're back in to Kenshi. Here we go. At the edge of Venge. We're gonna go ahead and save the game. Frickin' bones. 2. The sequel begins as we adventure out into Venge. Uh-oh. Beak things. Keep running! We're faster than them as long as they don't see me! We need to keep moving. It's Venge! Oh, look at the pretty light over there. I like though, even as we're exiting out a flat lagoon, passing through Stobe's Gamble, it still wants to say that it's Stobe's Gamble and not Venge. Oh well, it can call it what it wants. We know where we are. Well, there is also this nice little pond area. What if we were at the cusp, say around this water spot here at Stobe's Gamble? So we weren't quite in Venge, but next to Venge? Would we be left getting attacked by a bunch of beak things, though? I say, looking behind me at those beak things that were nearby. Oh, look, there's a little group of traders, I think. Look at them go! Trader Boss Hemlin! Cozy travel tunes. Yeah! To the Final Fantasy music. Makes things nice and comfy. Look, there's even an iron resource right there! Is this a safe place to settle? I look around. Maybe we'll hang out right here for a little bit. See if anything suspicious comes by. Any guys with any fixed routes or anything. But maybe we could set up right there. Barely in Venge, but technically in Venge. Save. Go ahead and swim across right here. Come on, you can do it! Come on, Puss in Bones! I know when I right-click on the land, it makes you want to just run all the way around, but you don't need to, it's fine, just swim! Swim! Okay, quick prospect. So, area here. We've got no stone, we've got some water, we've got lots of fertility. Only thing we're lacking is stone, and there might be stone if we just walk a little bit away. Alternate way of kind of peeking around, too. Stone mine. And we just wiggle it around. See? There's stone that's not far away. Just up there we got 53%. I saw 77, 80% right there. That's not very far away at all. Look, 100% stone over at that part of the water. It's great. This area is fine. It might not have perfect fertility, but hey! You can't have it all, right? Wonder, if I try to place down vegetable farms, yeah, you can see fertility, 70%, crop yield, 60. Oh no, it's terrible up on the mountains, though. Completely falls off. Wonder if you can get higher than 60% crop yield. Fertility, 0%. Crop yield, 0%. Environment, dead. It's too harsh out there just to cross where my water's at. Just down there in Stobe's Gamble. Ah, Venge! This is where the gutters come to hunt for spiders! Excuse me? I guess we would be able to see some spider battles then? Is that something I want to see? Hunt what?! Not a safe place to be! Don't worry, we're barely in it. It hardly counts as Venge proper. I don't have any building materials. I think we'll probably explore a little bit in Venge. That way we can get some additional places identified. See if they're somewhere closer than Brink. I have no idea if this way station is going to be useful at all. Actually, even looking at my map now, the Flat Lagoons town that we were at is closer in comparison to Brink up there. So it'd be nice if maybe I walked along this path, and see if there's any towns at all. And by extension, if those towns have any materials that they sell that are even useful to me.
I'm back. Did you find out why Venge is funny?
Because there are apparently gutters that hunt for spiders? That's what my characters were saying. I also saw some fire beams from the skies, too. Not yet. That's not why it's funny. Alright, we're going to leave our little mound. Because I don't think should be a terrible place to settle right here. Oh, if you saw the beams, then yeah. Alright, that's it then. Right when I was getting to the edge of Venge, I saw a couple of laser sky cannons. Or just bursts, pillars of flames, however you would want to describe them. Horrifying. I don't know that I want to go straight over to the path. I'm noticing right here a crab crossing the street, which makes me concerned. I'm just gonna go ahead and run along the river here. We're gonna swim through the lake. This is not a river. There's nothing about this that makes it a river. The only thing this little water pond has in common with a river is the fact it is water. Nothing else. It ends. Why would this be a river? Still water. Everybody's favorite. Water that just sits around. We just have to fill it with frogs, and then frogs can eat all of our problems in the water, and it'll be fine.
I love swimming in still water.
Me too. It's filled with tiny friends in there. Bugs. Fish. Again, hopefully frogs. Parasites. Best thing about parasites is they stick around, too. So you're not left feeling lonely when you're done swimming. You leave with companionship. The frogs cannot de-brain eating the bacteria. Or do you mean de-bacteria, the brain-eating bacterias? Either way, I'll take it. At least someone's in my brain. Even if they are kind of leeching off and eating it. What the hell? I'm assuming, since I can't click on this guy or anything, that it's just purely No, never mind! Oh! 100% real, not fake! Leviathan Wildlife, hey! Only 6.8k HP. Just a big, hungry boy. He's just having a snack over here. Though, when I click on him, it says he's sleeping. I guess that's how he That fire beam was so close to hitting him. Do you think it would have taken out that Leviathan? Do you think they'd take out me? Hey, look. All this garbage over here counts as a copper resource. Could be like scavengers. And by the way, hello, Dank Butter, welcome. They are still following along our path, too. Something tells me that we're not going to find a town in Venge. We might find, say, an outpost, as there's that way station up there. The eye heat rays don't hurt that bad, to be honest. You only say that because you've gotten hit by them several times and you're just used to it. I I'm not. It would be very painful for me. I've never been hit by a sky beam like that. Ouch! I would cry. I would cry, and I would be burned, and I would not be happy about it. True, my toughness is high. I mean, it won't be gentle, but you might live. With my toughness at 1, I'm going to scream. Also going to quick save. That way if we run into anything dangerous, won't be too bad. Like looking around. Damn, is it ever hot here? You can tell because all of the background area is all wiggly. Good thing I don't have to worry about a temperature stat at all. If it was acid raining, that I would have to worry about. Or if there was a dust storm, that would have to worry about. Thirst? Nah. Thirst is never an issue. Nobody gets thirsty. But look! Oasis! Oh, it's because we're approaching Shem, I suppose. Shem has a couple of places. Do you think the... I got laser beamed. Ow! It's too bad we missed it, but you can tell because we're all slightly injured. Except the cat. The cat didn't have a problem. We also got a huge group of thralls right there. Fortunately, they didn't see me. Now, we could head over to the way station Highlanders there. We can go see what's happening down there. We just also... Oh, no. They did see me. Quick, into the water. We're safe-ish? Apparently, water is not going to stop that guy. He's going to go for us anyway. He says, no, frick the water. Except I think he might actually be able to attempt to attack me because he's under the water. So if we just get to the other side. Oh, wait, no, he's backing off. So I couldn't do it if it was that entire group that was out over here. But just like we killed that one thrall previously, we could kill one thrall again. But there he goes! He's already running off and away. Bye! I also see these guys coming back? I don't quite know what they're doing. Thralls, what are you doing? Where are you going to? What's your battle plan? What's your tactic? Are you looking for someone? Do you have a vampire master that you have to go talk to? Did he just call you guys back to return? Oh no. I just imagine as this huge fire pillar hits the water and it superheats it. Well, we're getting back over on the land, because we want to head down towards that. Down towards the way station. What the hell? Okay, 1. More thralls. 2. Apparently this thrall never left. He was waiting this entire time. Sometimes I'm hesitant to want to quick save in case I start fighting this guy, which I could handle, but then the other guys show up again, which I could not handle, and I don't know if just hanging out in the waters would save me, and I don't know either what the thralls do if I die, if they will just leave me dead on the ground or what. Going in for dragon. Dragon, back off. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. He tried to attack. Now try to get him. Revenge. Whoop. No, 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 no. Ow! Ow, that hurt. I haven't been hit like that before. It's painful. Back off. Dragon, you too. Oh, no. Oh, I don't think I got hit by that one. Puss, why are you just standing there watching? That guy literally called you a cow fucker. Ooh, how could he? You'll die of old age one day, fleshy, spiky. He's right. I'm not gonna live forever! Fleshy motherfucker! This guy's mean. He's just harassing me during the battle. He's going to win just because of these insults he's flinging at me. It's just like in Monkey Island. It's all about the insults you fling to your enemy, not about the battle tactics you employ. I'm gonna have both of them back off, just in case. Attack. Hiya! Run! Avoid! Does this guy even have a head? Hang on. This freaking skeleton doesn't even have a head. And yet he's fighting me like this and he's doing an okay job. How? He speaks, yeah, he does speak surprisingly well with no head. He does, it's just tiny. Are you sure? Are you sure this might be a head? It looks kind of just like a neck bone. That's how you make a thrall! By beheading them? I guess it is easy to get someone to follow you if they don't have a brain. Filthy breeder. I think he's just jealous with that insults. You wish you could breed. You don't even have anything to breed with. You're nothing. Just skeleton. Oh look, my cat has 2 decks. It's got +1 at some point. Yeah, hit him, dragon. Back off, dragon. Yeah, avoid their hit. Ow! That one I didn't avoid. Ouch! Okay, where's he gonna— What? Puss! Taking Puss off passive. That's why Puss isn't doing any attacking. Forgot. Back a ways, some time ago, when we were water training. And I didn't want them to join passive when I was trying to bait around the beak thing. I love in particular as he's swinging to attack Bones there. And yells out, "You fleshy son of a bitch!" Dude, stop being mean to my cat. You can't just say that to my cat like that. Also, god damn, this guy has so much HP. Quick check. Any enemies? Anybody's approaching? No thralls? No thralls? Alright, we're clear. All this manual attack dodging is why you lack toughness. 1. True. 2. I don't really want to train my toughness out here in the middle of nowhere. Unless that's the real way I have to play, is I just let myself get knocked out and I lie in the dirt for 3,000 years. Aha! We got him! Loop, loop, loop. Another just blunt club, of course. Exactly the same as before. Not worth much money. We take it and we drop it to the ground. We're now going to leave him here and run away. Even though I could use some first aiding, I don't want to do it next to him and have him come back. Though, then we could use it as a training opportunity. More thralls? Oh my god, there's so many thralls around here. I'm way too north for Shem, too.
We're just gonna go ahead and swim into the water here. Usually hide in the swim. They don't want to swim. They don't like getting wet. You can see them trying to avoid it explicitly. Alright, and off they go. Perfect. Perfect. And then we can— oh no! Ah! No! Oh, that one really got me. Just completely. Puss in Bones, however, has no issues with the heat. Puss in Bones, completely okay. So now Frick's gonna go ahead and patch him up. I think Dragon is too, actually. Time for first aid. First aid break.
Does the fire columns from the sky count as toughness training? Do I get toughness from that? 'Cause it sure did hurt. Ding. Now dragon's all better. Now we gotta patch you up, Frick. I don't think so, no. Oh. Only if you lose limbs from the fire columns. Well, heck. I don't even have that many bandage kits either. Probably good that I did buy a couple while in town. Look, see, I still got 4. Convenient. As I look around cautiously. There's Thrall group again, just running on through. I don't like them. I wonder if I could bait them to follow me over to that Shen marketplace. The way station. Shem way station. A Highlander way station. That would be a lot of leading them on, though. And if they run faster than me, which they probably do, they're going to have no problems catching up. Or even then, if I did run faster, there's no way my bone cat would be running faster than them. And even if I picked them up, I probably would still run slower because I'd have to carry the cat. Not fast enough to escape the thralls. Everyone's too speedy for me. Alright, that way. Near the mountains. Alright, let's move. No! Okay, I dodged that fire that time. Yeah. Try to hit me? God, I don't think so. Huh! Okay, we're almost to the outpost, too. There it is! There's the outpost! How do we get up there? There's their staircase. Over there? Jesus. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and right-click over there. And it should start making me auto-run. Oh, no. Oh, no. What a terrible time to save. How close are we to water? Not very close. Well then. Frickin' run. Okay, the only one who's really not fast enough to get away from these starving bandits is poor Puss. Oh. Go, guys, go! Ouch, dragon! Oh no, I think dragon's wounded now. Freck, keep running! Forget about us! Ouch! My meat! Do you think if I dropped my backpack, they would disregard it? I dropped my backpack on the ground. Will they try to loot that anyway? I wonder. I'm glad, yeah, Freck and Puss both definitely escaped. They managed to get away because Dragon distracted them. Food in pack. Drop. They don't see it. They want to eat my cat! No! Run into town with the Highlanders where it's safe-ish. Dragon! Come on! Go, Dragon, go! At least she has 3 toughness now. Look, there's 4! Okay, Freck has to be turned to passive. Puss and Boots need to be on passive. That way they don't try to run out and save them. Help, Highlanders, help! Kill the bandits! Okay, Dragon got knocked unconscious. And now's our opportunity to turn back around and fight some of the bandits for some skills. Look at that starving bandit. Yeah, get him, Freck. Revenge! That went okay! Yeah, that actually Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Bone Cat, you too. Find yourself a bandit to attack. I think most of them might have gotten knocked down now, though. Wait. There's one. Attack him. Woo! My heroes! Damn, you don't take another step, okay? I'm standing still. Stop right there, sister. The Highlanders have you surrounded and they're ready to kill. You're heavily outnumbered, so I suggest you cooperate. Tell me who you are. I'm just an adventurer. I don't want any trouble. Or I could say I'm a merchant looking to sell some of my meat. Well, adventurer, you're trespassing on private land. Guess you discovered the wrong place at the wrong time. See, we're not too keen on people knowing our business here, so give me one reason why I should let you live. Well, we have food. We've got supplies. I have some med kits. I love that I'm ending up with the exact same train of conversation here. If you shift right-click an enemy, you can give the attack enemies jobs so they seek and destroy automatically. Interesting. Though then on the other hand, sometimes maybe I don't want them to do that. But I guess in this situation when I'm trying to find a guy to attack, that would be useful. Well, okay, I'm a merchant looking to sell supplies. A merchant, huh? Lucky for you, we're running low on stocks at the moment, courtesy of the bandit hordes killing off our regular suppliers. Great! I just have to swear on the Phoenix himself that we are who we say we are. I swear! Okay, I'll be watching you closely while you're in my neck of the hills. Got it? Okay. Loud and clear. We're done talking. Okay, at least he didn't kill me. I consider that a success then. Dragon, don't worry, I'm coming for you. Is that another bandit? Ilk, stop! Bone Cat, come help me! Alright, this time, we can beat him up. Yeah, yeah! We get Ilk! Go, Freck, go! Hiya! Ilk is freaking tiny, dude. Look at how Freck towers over him. Puss in Bones! Turn off passive! Help! I guess then we should probably turn Freck off of passive as well, so it's a little bit easier to... Oh, whoop, that's all it took. Weak. Loot them. Oh, no first aid kits. That's kind of what I was wanting. Well, I'm taking their money, and their weapons aren't useful, but I do want to disarm them, so I am just gonna grab their stuff and throw it on the ground. Second, do I want their shirt? It does give a +6 to martial arts, and I don't have any... I don't have a shirt on right now, so, thanks. Oh, yeah! Freck's looking classy now. Did they have any shoes? Nope, no shoes. I was also looking at myself on the left. No shoes. Alright, now time to come over here and help poor Dragon. What? Another starving bandit? Man, just lots of stragglers, huh? Alright, you're next then, I guess. Puss in Boots. Sick 'em. Freck, distract. Or attack, since now they're focused on Puss. Hiya! Alright, get him again. I wish I could remove their limbs. Whoops. Easily. Because they've got a robotic leg, and then I could resell it. If only. A shame. Iron Club. Garbage. I take their 8-cat. Look, their dirty vest actually has a little bit of acid and rain reduction. And that's more than this farmer sleeveless jacket has. Robo leg on that bandit. Limbs menu. You can take the limb? Oh, you're right. I never really realized or made the connection with that limbs menu. Well, this isn't actually worth as much as I was kind of hoping it would be. But You know, it's more than nothing. It's more than basically everything else they owned. I'll take it. Thank you for your leg donation, Starving Bandit. Now time to come and save Dragon. Wait, I'm passing by Dragon. Oh, she is almost awake now. Yeah, she can take care of herself. Wait a second. Unless another Starving Bandit comes, what the hell? There's so many stragglers. So hungry he ate his own leg. That probably is what happened. Wait, what? Why are you attacking? Are you going for Dragon? No, he's running into town. Oh my god. Oh, Dragon. You work your way into town too, okay? Go, Dragon, go, Dragon, go. Well, that guy's dead. Wait, was there more? I see damage marks down here. Oh, wow. Damn. Except it's Starving Bandits against Starving Bandits. I think there's two groups here and they're wait, no. No. There is a Highland bounty hunter right there. I think he might die. He's a little bit too outnumbered. These Highlanders are strong. But sometimes, if you're just too outnumbered, it's too overwhelming. There's too much to handle. Plus, protect Dragon. Oh yeah, see? They just kind of keep trickling over, huh? Attack Yurt, please. Puss in Boots help. Don't let him get to Dragon. Which now it's going to be a little bit more awkward having two enemies to fight at the same time. Hiya! Maybe I should probably have Freck do the same thing. Let's go ahead and throw our stuff into my bag, and then just drop that on the ground, and then we keep fighting. Go, 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 go. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna get hit by that little spot. Freck didn't like that one. Freck got hit twice. Ah, 3 Starving Bandits. Too many. Let him run into town. Look, see, they're ignoring Dragon at this point anyway. Just lure them in. They get shot by the Highlanders. Oh, Puss! No! Oh, they're not doing great. Get him! Get Sand! We have to kill Sand out here in the desert. There can be no sand. That was really good from the cat there, though. Damn. Nice job, Puss in Bones. Now that we're inside, go ahead and grab Freck here. Run back outside so I can grab my bags. I'm gonna have Dragon patch themselves up over here. Don't have a med kit. Oh, frick. I think that was, I guess, Freck has it all, or it's in the bag. That backpack I dropped down here. Kill all the sand. I hate sand! That's why we need to get it cleaned up. Remove all sand from the desert. It's the only way we can make this place better. What? Dude, I was trying to relax out here. Dragon's already in bad shape. Stop attacking them. At least it's, throwing me off slightly when they're wearing red like this, because then I grow concerned if it's, one of the Highlanders that's decided to turn on me. Look, there, he's dead now. Where's Freck? Freck, how are you doing? Are you getting attacked? No, you're fine. Freck's fine. See, Freck's sliding along as usual. Doing her classic Freck run. Alright. Dragon! Dragon, I have your backpack back for you. There you go. Yay! Reloaded! Now it's first aiding time. Freck, patch yourself up. And then Dragon, patch yourself up too. Or we'll bring Bone closer over here. That way we can give them first aid afterwards. Maybe make Bones run around a little bit. Work up their athletics some more. I'm glad Sand's... Well, Sand isn't actually dead. Sand is just unconscious at the moment. Freck, having healed all their wounds, though. Just gonna Just gonna do a little one of these. Do a little one of those. If they wake up, we don't have to fight them with weapons. Or with them having weapons, of course. I still have weapons. I definitely have weapons. I wonder if the guys would notice if I happen to, loot some of the Highlander corpses that were down there fighting the starving bandits. Because I don't think they're all going to make it. Right. Right. Oh my god. This guy, though. With one starving bandit thrown over his shoulder. No, with the one of an injured bandit. One of the injured Highlanders thrown over his shoulder with his own huge sword. Fighting that starving bandit like it's nothing. So, Dragon, you're all patched up. Puss and Bones is all patched up. So, we drop our backpacks over here. I guess maybe not Dragon. Dragon's not going to be able to join us out over there. Do you think there's a bar in here? Highland. Oh, yes, there is a bar. Great, we can go ahead and rent us up a bed for Dragon to rest in. Meanwhile, the other two, Freck and Puss and Bones, they haven't gotten too injured yet. We run out for some more battle. See these crawling away starving bandits? That is perfect practice for Freck and Puss and Bones. Get him. Finish off Liff. They're crippled. And now they're dead. Yes. I wonder if they finished them all off, because there's a ton running back now. Get. Weapon drop. Weapon drop. I'm glad that the Highlanders don't get mad at me for looting these bandits. You think any of the bandits will have anything good? The ground here looks icky. Like the ground in general? Or do you mean the spots where there were, people who died and thus blood everywhere? This weapon is huge. I can't even grab it to my own character to drop it. Highlander? Okay, that's a Highlander. Easy to tell because I can just slightly mouse over them just a little bit. See if my cursor turns red at all. Down to the bottom. Freck, go! Freck is so excited about all the stuff she's gonna pick up. Sever human right leg. Oh, that's free. Whoop. Oh, who has a leg? It's Freck. Who has a leg? It's Freck. It doesn't sell for anything though, so I like that it has charges on it. I don't know what kind of charges you'd be using from a leg, but does the cat like eating legs like a bone dog? That's a good question. I don't know. I could carry around a leg and see if the cat eats it at some point out of my inventory. Yoink. Yo, you doing okay, guy? Think he's giving himself some first aid there? Or is he bandaging up that guy? I can't quite tell. Yeah, it says medic. I guess they're bandaging up each other or themselves, one or the other. Feel like probably, though. None of the starving bandits will actually have anything good. They're all just gonna have trash garbage. The main thing I hope for, really, is if one of them, just one, had a med kit. Make it worth it. What? You? Starving bandit Grink? Puss and Bones, get this guy. Freck, you get this guy too. It just completely blocked. Just one pathetic kick. Freck lifts up her arm, defending herself. No problem. Easy, simple. You think you're gonna do anything to Freck? No, 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 no. Freck defends. And then frickin' kills that guy. Ooh, right? I think that's good. Why are Freck's animations so scuffed? I think it's because she's so big. I think it's because of her size. It makes her not quite know how to be animated properly. Because the larger they are, the slower their animations play, yeah? And she's also sized past the point. I don't think so. It's not something I've ever seen in Kenshi. This sort of slide. I think it might be from being oversized. That's my only guess. Look, Dragon, I like Dragon just this entire time is just standing at the entrance of the bar. Ooh, we could gamble. Is gambling worth it? Shinobi thieves? That sounds so cool. Panlo. As Dragon hobbles over. Oh, just a traitor. All they have is a pair of pants. It's a nice pair. Oh! Yes. Chat. We've hit another jackpot. Freck, get over here, you two bones. Well, I like it. I love Freck's slide ice skate run. Whee! Another free bar. Yes! Now we can get so much. Look at everything. Oh, oops, I forgot to pick up the backpacks. Hang on. Freck, get our backpacks. I need that. Dragon, however, while Freck is going to retrieve that. Wait. Oh. Never mind. That is all red. Disappointed. Red outlines, red hover. Oh. Oh. I realized it belongs to them. Not for us. Well, at least I can go sell skeleton leg. Hey, look! They've got these starving bandits working as slaves now. Just working away at their stone mine. Very cool, guys. Where's the barkeep? Barkeep! I have stuff to trade with you. AKA Robo-leg. Stolen goods, no problem. If it's stolen from those frickin' starving bandits, no issue. I know she's injured, but I like to think that her wobble is from her massive tits weighing her down. It's not 'cause she's hurt, it's just 'cause her boobs are so big. Ooh, look, a bunch of material or interior unlocks here. It's only 500. Buy that blueprint. These, however, are 10k. Not buying that blueprint. Market stalls. Those might not be bad to have. And basic metal furniture. I'll take that too. Map on... Okay, debug character spawner. I don't think I need that one. I will take the map to Shraff, though. Why not? Anything else? I have plenty of meat, so I don't need to purchase any food from them. It's, again, just materials I'm looking for. Building materials, camping materials, which this bar doesn't have. We'll have to see if this town, or not town, this outpost has a shop at all. I like the idea that I also just plop down this severed human leg for them on the counter. Ha, yes. Can I sell this too? Use the map, and then use those researches. And where is that? Oh, way up there, okay. I'm not gonna go up to Mirage Ruins anytime soon. I like how big Freck is in this bar compared to everybody else. This guy, this shop guard, is pretty impressive. But are you saving those teeth for something? No, I'm pretty much picked them up so that I could have just tiny amounts of extra weight on my character when she was doing some strength training. I might as well offload them. I don't even know what they're for. Or if they are even for anything at all. Second floor. Nap time. Wait, all the beds are taken. No! How am I supposed to nap if people are already sleeping in them? How can I push them out of bed? Well, I'm going to have Dragon hobble up to the second floor anyway. I guess we'll have Freck run around a little bit more. See if we can't find another shop at all. Oh look, I think more starving bandits are attacking. That's a bounty. That's the police. So, yep. Looks like there isn't any other shop here. Unless there's just a random seller, trader NPC. This guy's saying help. What do you need? Go talk to Ankh, Frank. It's Freck's new hobby. She's now a teeth collector. Maybe I should do that. I'm an experienced engineer looking for work. Got any? Can you fight? I can't. I could certainly learn, though. How much are you charging? 6K? No. Though just by default he has 9 strength, which isn't terrible. I don't know what his other skills look like. Hey look, there's a plastic surgeon in case we wanted to redo anyone. What? Pick failed? Is someone trying to break out of prison in there? That seems like a bad idea, with the number of Highlanders around. Almost need a distraction, huh? Yeah. I'm not seeing any other NPCs to shop at. Did I talk to Foluk already? There's a bar thug I can also talk to. Need help, asshole? No, not from a mercenary. You've invaded my space back up? Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know you'd be like that. Mean. Kinda mean. There's also a heads and tails dealer. What? Sir? Are you okay? He's got just a simple green baseball cap. I think he's gotten trapped in the floor. This is what happens when you've been gambling for so long. You have no choice. You give up your lower half to just be a torso. There's only gambling now. Oh man, I love this guy. He's just like Dragon. Short. Probably shouldn't have her start wobbling down there, because it's going to take a long time. Wait, open beds! Can I sleep in them? Will you get mad at me? Can I rent these? Yay! Alright, it seems that the next course of business is going to be spending some time to let Dragon, Freck, and Puss and Bones heal up a little bit. So, since we're at 5 hours now, I'll go ahead and do that portion where we're just kind of napping off stream here. And then when we return next week, we'll be back, prepared for more adventure. So, everybody, thanks for coming on by to watch. Lots of fun. I am very fond of Kenshi. Hopefully everybody else enjoys watching it as well. Then we can stick to playing more Kenshi. If you have any additional mods that you want to recommend or want me to try out or anything, just let me know. I love the new series! The Adventures of Freckin' Friends. The Freckin' Friends. Prediction results? They live! Woo! Yeah, thanks everybody for coming on by and watching. Thanks for those who have resubscribed, as well as thank you for the follow again, Legion. Appreciated. Hope to see you all next week, and don't forget about the weekends for the gaming, too! You chose the right outcome, right? Yes, you picked They Live! Woo! Alright. Bye, everybody. Farewell.